Welcome,
Kind of gives
everyone,
context.
to this session of Mysteries of Ragnarok. We are back behind the seats. A little bit shorter session today. We have a middle of a battle that we got to resolve in this session. Also, we have Melog, who has recently been slain.
Die.
Yeah, she died. She did. She got the 1, 2, 3 knockout. So we're going to continue on finishing this battle off. Have everyone give their parting words to Melog. We'll see what the party decides to do with Melog, whether they give her a respectful burial or turn her into rabbit soup or who knows what at this point.
Okay.
With this party, I have no idea what is going to happen. So
I have the perfect parting poem for Melog. I need to write it down before I forget
well,
it.
while you do that,
We're doing poems?
while you do that, a little bit of a session recap from last time. So we left the party off at Cherrywood Bluff. The party went around and got a few supplies to take with them on their journey, asking around some of the folks that were there. It's a very big hub of people that are coming in and out of the region, especially with it being fall time. There were a lot of traders there, a lot of people there looking to get work done, labor help with some other things. There are wanted posters, festivals, kind of the whole gambit. It's kind of like a big community bulletin board, and then a whole bunch of shops set up along the bluff. So after a little bit of deliberation, the group decided to continue on upwards towards Elfrost to continue their journey. They stocked up on some supplies. They also got a few things to take with them along the way. And then when they were getting towards the end of the day, they found this house on the side of the path going up to Elfrost, and they went to investigate. As they approached the house, they saw a few orcs walking back from a path a little bit further into the woods. There was a campfire on one side. The house looked pretty dark on the inside. As people started to get into flanking positions and start seeing what was going on, Xylith boosted Melog into the house to go and check what was in there. Everyone else started flanking. The orcs managed to actually see some of the party, and one of them dashed into the house to kind of sound the alarm, and the other one started to engage while the rest of the party kind of got in defensive positions and started taking things out. While Melog was in the house, a couple other things showed up that was unexpected. There was an Orog and a shadow creature that managed to come out. And with Melog being the only one in the house, she took a lot of the hits initially. And by the time the rest of the party got there, she had already been slain. So now the rest of the party is stuck dealing with this Orog who is still up and at it. And that is where we will pick up
and at
the
them.
session.
Up and at them.
All right, so let me find my fight music. Where is it?
And can we have a reminder of the modifications everyone has? So I see Nymphus has something from me, Parthenas has something from me, and also
yes.
Parthenas has something from someone else.
Nymphus and Parthenax both have advantage rolls on some check.
I believe they have either shield or bless. They both have bless.
Both of them have bless? No, one has one from Bobby, one has one from you.
Yeah, no, I think I've done it on two people. One has bless and one has
bless can be done on
shield of
multiple
faith or
creatures.
wrathful smite.
Shield of faith sounds right.
I cast a shield of faith on Parthenax. That's what I'm taking concentration on at the moment.
That's the red. Okay. Yep.
Okay.
I wrote this down somewhere.
I've
I
got
don't know where my notes are.
I've got two slots basically still full, so I know I've got two things going. Oh no, I did Hunter's Mark and then I recast Bless on someone. That was it.
Right.
I got boosted like a mother before walking over there, and then nothing's happened so far yet.
Yeah, I can't remember who I cast Bless on, but I think I cast Bless on someone.
Yep. Okay, so we are on the Orog's turn actually. So you guys.
Oh, get fucked.
Yep, we ended off with Bobby's turn last time. So with the Orog being completely surrounded, it's going to actually try to charge out the door. So it's going to attack you, Xylith, and try to shove you. So I need you to make a strength throw, or a strength save. Strength save.
Or uses prod. It was super effective.
Rip.
Get far. Oh no! Well, no. You have advantage, right?
No, that's a nat 1. So
Wow.
it just careens right through you.
Jeez.
It's going to do
And Xylith goes
6
down.
bludgeoning damage to you.
Am I in
you
the
get
turn
knocked
order, by the way?
back 10 feet,
You're one of the blank pictures.
and it's going to start running.
I would like to
What's
use my
going
opportunity
on?
attack.
Oh,
Who is that?
Yeah.
Oh, I think that's.
Are we
Okay,
allowed to
okay.
use opportunity
Yeah.
attacks? You said it's running?
Sammy's being a
So-
little bit. Not
Is your token in the
listening.
right spot?
It's just a
Because-
black screen for me.
Hey. Oh, that's right.
Zoom out.
Zoom out and then go. Hey, Xylith,
Oh,
by
there
the
it
way,
is.
it's you.
Aww, that's cute.
Did I move away after? I think I did.
yeah,
You
it's
got knocked back
here.
6 feet.
And then the shove
Oh, I
attack.
was there, yeah.
So, Bobby,
The
is that the spot where you're supposed to be, or were you supposed to be on the other side of the wall?
I'm supposed to be on this side. I used my action last turn to swap places with Julian.
Me.
All right, so you just
Yeah,
got
we
moved to the wrong
moved.
spot. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, hang on, let me just move this around. Okay, so yeah, you get your attack of opportunity.
So,
Kill that
swing
bitch!
that warhammer. Wah, bam! 21 to hit.
Okay,
That
well,
hits.
he's dead. No fucking
So,
shit!
because he has the shield out, it's one-handed, so it's only 4 bludgeoning damage.
4 bludgeoning. Okay.
That's gonna kill him.
All right, that's 4. All right. And it's going to continue to push through. I like the X there. That's funny. And start running towards the towards around the back. So that's 5 to 15.
So he
Go
left
ahead
my
and say
range.
here.
Would he have also left Nymphuses and Reynas for potential attacks of opportunity from them?
Yeah.
Jack, were you rolling for Reyna or for Parthenats?
I was initially rolling. I was actually rolling for Rainer, I think, back in the.
All right, yeah.
so that was-
I'll play Parthenats. You roll for Reyna's then.
No, but well, you don't play Parthenax.
All right, so
Yeah,
I should
oh.
roll for attack of opportunity.
Sorry, Lou.
Actually,
I am
it'd be
so-
Nymphus
Wow,
and
the
Reyna
cleric
would
is
also
not
get
his
attacks
party
of opportunity.
members.
All right, I'm going to roll
Okay.
just a d20 for now.
It has to be a melee-based attack that you have.
Okay.
It can be with a sword or an axe or whatever you have.
Whatever you have equipped at the moment.
Yep.
I have a dagger.
Okay. So go ahead and roll for attack, and Jack, if you're rolling for Reyna, go ahead and roll for her.
I'm gonna roll. Well, Dordil's scythe is in green. I'm assuming I can roll.
Yeah,
that.
green's just it's uncommon.
Oh, wonderful. I'll roll that then.
Oh my god.
That was
Jesus.
that was damage, Geo. That wasn't.
Wait, I was trying to roll the hit.
You can just
Oh,
click
it
on
rolled
your
a
beyond
4.
sheet.
Oh, it's the 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
4 plus
So
5.
Nymphus, yours does not hit.
15.
Jack, let me check real quick.
Well, that
15 to
was
hit.
on behalf of Rainer.
Yeah, 15 to hit. That does not hit.
Get fucked.
All right, so it's going to start making its way around the house, and that brings us to the top of the initiative round. So that it is over to
Nymphus.
Jack. Wasn't that long, was it?
That's what she said.
Wow. Okay. Where
I'm
is
just
the
gonna say
turn order?
how long before we're just
Roll
gonna say
20?
It's
at the
Nymphus,
top,
I have
it's Nymphus, Xylith, Julian, Parthenax, Rainer,
No, I'm-
Pelanestra, Melog, blank,
I'm
blank,
clicking on it and
Rad,
it's not showing up
Bobby.
on. Oh my gosh.
We can say it's 23
Okay,
for Nymphus.
so
It's
Nymphus, you're
definitely
up.
Nymphus.
All right.
I'm gonna just refresh the page. There it is.
You have to go diagonally because I'm heading towards the door. All right.
Did the music stop when I reloaded?
I still hear it.
I still hear it too.
Yeah, it's still here.
I
still
don't.
hear it,
but-
yeah.
Okay, it's on. It'll be on the stream. It's fine.
How far is everyone from me currently?
Wait, from you, I am out
35.
there 15, 20, yeah, 35.
Because we gotta factor in the door.
All right.
Yeah, I'm 35.
I thunderwave this guy.
Wait, what is my movement again?
Okay.
Where did I find my movement again? I can never fucking remember.
It's gonna be one of the top numbers on your. It's either gonna be 30 or 35.
35. It's 35. So yeah, so we can't reach this fucker. Only people with range damage can reach him.
Or people who dash.
Well, if you dash, you're not attacking.
No.
Well,
In most cases.
Hey, I could make it.
okay. So Nymphis, you're doing Thunder Wave.
Hmm?
All right, so go ahead and roll for attack. Or no, or what's the DC?
Okay.
Sorry, is it?
Okay, Pikachu.
Well, is it a spell attack or is it
DC 11 con save.
Constitution
Mhm.
save? Okay. It succeeds.
I
Yeah,
believe it
get
takes half.
fucked.
Half damage. Okay, go ahead and roll
I don't
damage.
know why it says there's a crit of 24. What? That's
I don't
broken.
know.
Yeah, because it didn't even roll. It
Pikachu!
the 3d8 is the sit, so
So it was,
All right. So it's rolling for half of it, right? So I need.
I guess
to
if it was a
do
crit, it's
3d8s.
24. So it's 6. 3d8.
yeah, the 3d8 is where the sits came
So
from.
it's the 1, 1, the 4. Okay, so it's 6.
Okay.
So it's 6 damage half. So it's 3.
Okay.
Okay, so it takes 3 damage.
Let's see.
Does the bless do anything with that?
You can add one. No.
No. Okay. All right. So Nymphis, anything else?
That's
Jack,
all I got right
disadvantage on your
now.
next roll.
Understand.
Okay. Xylith, your turn.
How far am I away from? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Can I pick up Melog and run away?
You could. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing else around here, so nothing can attack me, right?
As far as you can tell, there's only the Orog.
The only visible enemy
Over
is-
there, okay, in front of Nymphis. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do the arrow.
Well, with the shadow,
Sorry.
the way it is,
You can just-
does the house have this like weird shadow, or is it actually a square house?
It's a square house. It's just you
Hold on.
can't see.
We can't
It's
see
just
inside
okay.
the
We
house.
Yeah,
just
we're
can't-
You just didn't
locked
I
have the
wanted
section,
to-
angle
yeah.
to see behind it.
I
Right.
was wondering if there's this like weird annex.
No,
that
no.
house that's,
No.
like,
We can't see
if
that
it starts
side,
like running around
so
the
we don't know
corner.
if it's a
Okay,
square
that's-
house.
Right.
How do I do the arrow thing again?
At tail,
It's
so
the
if you get
ruler
it,
tool.
It's the ruler.
Yeah.
I can help you with that.
Okay. Oh yeah, because the bushes are in the way. Yeah, I'm gonna like go back to. I'm gonna pick up Melog and then go back towards the carriage.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll say you pick up Melog and you make it back, like
Yeah, right
we'll
there.
say there roughly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else you want to do?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay. Julian, your
Um,
turn.
Yeah, very quickly, did we do anything about this trap door,
Nope.
or does anyone actually know anything about this? No one knows
We've
anything
not
about the
done
trap
anything
door.
with
Okay,
it. No.
well, initially, I'm gonna 5, 10. I'm just gonna go to the trap door and give it a tug, see if there's anything I can
Okay.
do with it.
You give it a tug, and it seems locked. You pull on it a couple of times, and it's like it sounds like it's locked.
Okay. That sounds like we could have a key later on. But in which case I will just make my way to the door. I'm allowed to do 2 movements, right?
Yeah, I mean you can segment up your movement however you need.
Okay, then I do have enough space to go to the door, and I'll go to
Okay.
the door and go into this room.
Okay.
But I've got 5 more feet to use.
Yep. So.
Where's he gone?
Into the darkness.
I moved myself in.
He's dead forever.
Into the 5-foot room.
So
Yeah, there we go.
you get into the room.
No, it's a dead dog.
That's not a dead dog.
No.
No, that's not a dead dog. That was the monster from earlier.
No, yeet.
Bye.
Bye.
Bloody hell, Jack, you
Oh,
scared him
forever.
shitless.
Yeah, damn right.
So you get into the room. It's a pretty tossed up bedroom. There's the bed is in tatters. There's clothes strewn across the floor. There's a dresser that looks like things were just ripped out of, almost like someone was searching for something. So the drawers are half hanging out. There's a small end table that looks like it had some kind of picture and a candlestick that got knocked over. You can
Can I
do a further
Quick scan. Yeah, I was about to say, can I do a quick scan? For
you can do a perception.
Oh, perception,
yeah.
sorry. Yeah, let me do that. Okay, roll with. So you say roll with disadvantage, but I actually have advantage on this, so I guess
straight.
roll normally.
Straight, yep.
Roll straight. Okay. So just whatever
Or-
is on the. Okay, but that's shit anyway. That's fucking garbage, regardless.
Yeah. Other than what I've told you, that's about it. There's a window over the bed too, but it's currently closed.
But behind the bed.
Yeah, it's currently
Something like
closed.
this.
Yep.
Cool, wonderful.
All right.
Wouldn't Jackson be able to see there? Because when you say close, I'm thinking you mean like one of the sliding windows.
It has no. It's like
Does it have blinds?
yeah. It's blind.
Oh, okay.
So there's
Okay.
like dim light coming in.
Let's just say it's too high, so I can't see out of it.
Yeah, it's
Whatever.
it's dim light.
It's above the
It's
bed.
enough to
Yeah.
kind of see vaguely what's in the room.
Oh, okay.
Cool. One.
All right, Parthenax, your turn.
I've got dark vision anyway, so I'll be able to see regardless.
Did I see the orc run through the door?
Yeah, it made a pretty big noise to get out the door and start running.
Also, we were all
Push the
just
fucking
focused on
dragonborn
it.
out the way.
Well, I'm just gonna go flat out after it because you know.
Ah, yeah, you can get it. You can get it.
Okay.
I mean, you might beat up Rainer on the way, but
Ah, well, you know.
We'll say for the most part, like rain is kind of out of the way enough, and the door's kind of in the middle, so I'll let it slide.
You know
Okay.
how big Parthenax is?
Douche, 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 douche.
There's just an extra like
out of the way,
hole at the top
Nimbus.
of the door frame where Parthenax ran through.
He's got part of the roof just hanging.
Play with the meatball. Play with the chips
Got
meatball
hope
just.
now.
Have a
Okay,
few
and
nails
then-
in his face.
Okay.
Obviously, I'm gonna try and absolutely whack him with the
Yep.
great axe again.
Roll for attack.
Slam that man.
15. Does not hit. You come in, you start running, you get past Nymphus, and as you're trying to get past him, you actually kind of lose your aim a little bit. So you swing wide, and you actually hit the side of the house instead of hitting the Orog.
Bro, you're gonna bring the whole house
Giant
down?
holes.
Wait,
There's a
so-
giant hole.
Julian, on the other
There's
side, you
holes
just
here.
hear this thump in the wall.
Does it make a hole in the wall?
No hole, just a thump.
Okay.
So I put a hole in one side of the house. I took a dent at the other side of the house.
This place is gonna be demolished by
This
the
whole
time
house is
Parthenax
demolished.
is done with it.
Can you imagine
Honestly,
if it kills
you've heard
everyone
of
in the
construction
house?
companies? Parthenax is a one-man destruction company.
He's a one-man wrecking crew.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm guessing you don't have any bonus actions
No, I'm
to
good.
take. Okay. Reyna's turn.
Jack, do you want to roll?
Jack.
You want to move that or?
Oh, yeah, it is me. You're right. I sometimes forget that I'm
Boys.
Rainer. Okay, so Rainer is also going. Yeah, just gonna go around to this side. This one
Yep,
right here.
okay.
I can only get to
Just
here.
get some space. Oh, she's only got 30, does she? Okay, fair enough. Okay, cool. We're gonna go straight away with the scythe again. We're gonna do as much damage as we can with the
Go ahead and roll
scythe.
attack.
Yeah, it's old dead.
Ooh.
Come on, come on.
22.
Come on.
Nat
That
20.
does hit.
And with crit as
Does
well.
hit.
With crit.
That's nat 20. So yep, that crits. 6 plus 3, so 9. Okay. That's a good amount of damage. Alright, so where Parthenax came in and got his axe stuck in the side of the house, Rena comes in and swipes the leg and gets a nice gash, and the Orog just kind of goes, "Ugh! Ah!" And now it's really pissed off, but it's really hurting. It's starting to bleed from places. Like everything that's been just barraged at it, it's looks like it's starting to have a hard time. it's struggling at this point.
It's
Can we eat him?
Someone's about to die of blood loss and just like it's having a hard day. You know, it's not one of its top 10 days. Right?
Oh, what a day!
Oh, what a day! What a lovely day.
Helenestra, your turn.
All right, so I'm gonna move here. I did the math. It comes out to like 45 here. Let me show you guys.
Freaking monks.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna swing at him with my short sword.
Okay.
Oh, he's
Do you
trapped
like my
now.
sword?
Do I get advantage on it?
You
Because
get
it's
advantage.
Spaces.
Yep, you get advantage.
So
No, he's not trapped. There's a fucking hole in
No,
the wall.
no,
no,
hole
no,
in the
no,
wall.
no.
There's no hole in the wall.
There's actually no house anymore.
it's just kind of standing there.
15. That does not hit.
Okay. I do also get, because of my martial arts, I also get an unarmed strike as a bonus
Yep.
action.
Yep. So go ahead and roll for attack on that
Does that
one.
also get advantage?
Yeah. 21. That does hit. So roll for damage. 7. All right. So as you come in, your first attack, it was reeling over after the swipe from Reyna, so it was busy trying to get itself up, and you just managed to go over his head. But on the second time, you see it come up, and it's like, okay, you got this. And you just come over and club it on the side of the jaw, and just like the slow-mo effect is like
More combat.
and just does a half turn around and just falls in front of Parthenax.
Teabag.
You killed it.
Teabag.
Parthenax just goes over, puts a foot on it, and starts crouching.
Enjoy my giant balls.
Okay. So the Orog is now no more. Anything else you want to do, Helenestra? Anything
Can I
else you can do?
investigate? Could I investigate the body, or is that an action? Is that considered an action?
It'd be an action, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Nothing else. I don't think I can do anything else.
Why is there still fighting music going on?
Because we just ended combat with me killing the Orog.
No, I think the trap door is about to open.
As I said, the music's still going. He didn't say we're out of initiative.
I know, this is what I
Radsus,
mean.
you're up. What are you doing?
Oh fuck! What can I do?
I think
Let's see everyone kind of like go out. So I'm gonna send my bird to like go out and see. I don't know. Go out and like look around to see if there's any enemies.
Okay.
Maybe I don't know. Keep an eye on like everyone, and then he will stay out there and look like around the house. And then comes back, and if he sees anything that is like an enemy or a threat, then I'll make my way.
Okay. So it can move 60.
Then
It can move 60 feet. So where you tell you to go out the back door to.
But maybe just behind, by the log, just by the
Okay.
log. How do I do?
Can I just add? I don't think Rad has actually moved in 2 episodes now of this. I think his bird has done all the movements for him.
Yeah, mate, my
Yeah.
bird fucking does. I actually haven't even used my bow.
He's just sat
like,
there like, yeah.
He's just like, I don't need to
You
do
like
anything.
mine?
I'm just here to vibe.
don't need to do anything, bro. And then I'll make my way towards Wilrick. So I'll be
Okay.
like middle of the house,
Good.
kind of like over here. Maybe like no, it's next to Wilrick.
we're gonna need it because there's a fucking enemy coming up
Yeah.
this fucking place right here.
Well, yeah, I'm also trying to like, because I actually only just been by that window. I
Right.
have no idea what's really going on here,
Okay,
other
how
than the
do
fact that my bird is just slaying right now.
All right.
where's the eraser? I can't find it.
Under drawings, it's clear drawings. I think I have to do it.
Okay, so yeah, I was circling that, and then I
No,
realized that it was on the
you're
door
good.
button
You're good.
rather than this button, which I meant to do.
Yeah, and then I'll just kind of like end my turn
Well,
there.
that's how you
There's
do
not
it.
much I can do.
How do you do that?
You click and hold.
With the arrows.
With your mouse,
Okay,
yep.
there we go.
Well, Rick, your turn.
Oh, my turn, finally.
Oh. You were on
Oh,
autopilot
yeah.
last session. Ace was driving
Oh
for
my
you.
god, fucking
Awesome.
oh fucking cheese,
Well,
yeah.
Oh wow. I saw Julian obviously explore the trapdoor, and is it still locked? I don't know.
You can go over and check.
I'm on ruler. That's why.
You could have. You would. I would say you from the jostling that Jack did. You could hear that it was locked.
Yeah.
That's who did?
I would use my
Wilbur.
thieves.
Julian.
Sorry, Julian. Yes. What did I say?
I would.
You said
Oh.
Jack.
Jack acting on behalf of Julian. So
I
yeah,
would
go ahead,
use my
your
thieves.
tool. Roll.
Yeah.
Sleight of hand. Is that what it is?
Let me find it.
I think it is sleight of hand.
Yep, it's sleight of hand. So go ahead and roll.
Oh, well, that fucking opening.
Yep. So you get over to the trap door, or not trap door. The door. You jostle a little bit to kind of hear what the mechanisms are like, and you get a sense of. It's a very simple latch on the inside. You manage to find a wedge where you could actually slide the latch unlocked, and then you open the door.
Awesome. And then I walk. Can I? Is it dark down there or?
It is dark down there. Yes.
I have dark vision anyway, so I'll be able
You
to
have dark
see.
vision. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I try to see if I see anything down there? in
Yeah.
my
Roll for
immediate
perception.
gaze?
Yep.
I feel like something.
It would be disadvantage.
He has dark vision.
It would be
Even with-
disadvantage.
yeah.
It would still do
Okay.
disadvantage.
Thank you. So go ahead and roll perception again.
Roll it again.
Oh, even with the dark vision?
Yeah, because it's not technically you're meant to have minus 5 perception if you're using dark vision.
Oh.
Got it. So you took an initial look down there. From up here, it looks like it's kind of a storage area or just a shelter place. You see a couple of looks like bags possibly in the corner, but being up here, that's all you can see really.
Do I see Julian at all? Is he
Um,
still in that door frame or further in?
yeah, you saw him
I
as you
would
walked
have just
by.
gone.
Yeah, I turn around to Red Zeus and Julian, indicating I've unlocked it, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. All right. Belto, your turn.
Okay, so seeing the thing run out the door, Belto's gonna follow suit, look over to where he saw Xylith burning Melog. Seeing that looking over and seeing that Helnestra knocked the thing down, he's going to then. Do I have enough movement for that? I believe I do. And yep, so 30 feet. He's going to go over to Xylith and Melog and attempt to cast Cure Wounds,
Attempt.
hoping that Melog is just down.
Oh,
Right. So you
please tell me
roll.
if nat
So you
20 does.
attempt to cast Cure Wounds, as the arcane glow emanates from your hands, and as you touch your hands on Melog, it's almost like what would normally be a flow of arcane magic to the body just doesn't move from your hands at all.
Come on, no, not again! First Julkin, then.
Not again.
Exactly not.
And
Is that your
that's
turn?
action, bonus action.
Did you just say Julian?
Julkin. Sorry, the
Okay.
name's similar.
I was gonna say, when did I die? When the fuck did I die?
Bonus
Foreshadowing.
action,
twist.
seeing
You're in hell.
seeing the Xylith is bleeding
Melog's
a little
just
bit,
being
he will use a healing light bonus action on Xylith.
Okay. Roll for heal.
Yep. That is just 1d6.
So you get 3 hit points back, Ghost.
Yay!
Xylith.
Thanks, Belto.
And
I
that's
was so
turn.
confused then. I was like, wait, Melog? I was like, wait,
Yeah,
Melog.
Melog gets 3 hit points back.
Nope.
You're still dead, but at least you got the hit points back.
All right.
Resources this turn.
You're just there like
The body is all healed
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
The
yeah.
body's healed up.
You're dead
God.
decomposing like.
Nymphis, your turn.
All right, I am just going to move. Well, let's see if I can get around everyone real quick.
I cannot fucking wait for there to be like a horde of enemies. In this
That's what I'm trying to say.
Fucking vampires. We had a curse of Strahd.
Oh man, I think I can make it over there. I got
Yeah,
35 or is it
we'll say
30?
we'll just say you do.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure
Okay.
35 is. I mean, yeah, that's
It's
30.
30.
And then,
Yeah,
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 30, and then
we'll say-
5 would
we'll
be
say you
here.
can
Yeah,
get there.
Okay.
Curse of Strahd's
35 would take you right here, Nimbus.
Okay. I got you.
All there, all there. Oh, ha!
So you get around the back of the house. It's just empty right there.
You see a
Ha!
house.
You've been fooled.
Aha!
got
I'm
the
fooled.
There is not a house. It is the TARDIS.
All right. Well, at least the perimeter is cleared.
But
For
the
now.
music is still playing.
There is something that's gonna
We
jump
don't
out at
know.
Ulrich from that door.
Xylith, your turn.
Wait, are you saying that we don't know the music is still
No, it's
playing?
still playing.
Correct.
It's playing for, it's playing for a reason.
No. I was saying, no. Do we know that? Do we? They said, do we don't know it's still playing?
Alright,
do
so
we
I
know it's
moved.
still playing?
Yep. So you moved.
I'm just gonna put my hand, like, as I turn the corner and no one can see me at the moment. I'm just gonna put my hand against the wall and be like, "That was stupid to myself."
Okay.
Here,
Don't beat yourself up too much there, Nimbus. It's not your fault.
I'm going.
That's Belto's job.
All right, and that's it.
All right. Xylith, your turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look at Belto and say, "Don't follow me," and I'm gonna head towards the water, the river over there on the right.
Okay.
Water.
Don't follow me. The bunny is
Okay.
going to be eaten
Yes.
alone.
All right. Is that all you're doing? Because you can take an action to dash, which would double your movement.
And as
Yeah,
a
I'll
rogue,
do
you can
that.
do that as a bonus action too.
That's such a weird
Wait,
thing.
what?
Like,
So what,
don't
does it go
follow
to like
me.
60?
Cunning action at level 2 rogue can use the bonus action to dash, disengage, hide.
So,
So
you get
technically,
3
you
times.
can move 90 feet in a turn if you use all 3 portions of your turn to move.
Yeah.
Can I do that?
Sure.
I'm just imagining this. You're holding a bunny. Don't
Don't
follow me.
So I could go. What did you say, Bobby? Is 90
feet.
30 for
Nice, I'll do
each.
that.
30 for your action.
You
30 for
you
your
fucking
movement,
get
30 for
in
your
the car
bonus.
and start driving off.
Okay.
Like, you gotta-
I don't want to go in the
Throw
car.
her into the river. Throw her in the river.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Drowning?
It's for a Viking funeral.
So what do you plan on doing once you get there? Because if you're doing a bonus,
Don't go
if you're trying
spit.
to throw Melog in, I would say
No,
that's a
I'm
bonus
not
action.
going to
Okay,
do that.
All right. So you're just moving
I
her.
was
Totally.
As far
Yeah,
away as
I'm
90
just
feet.
moving.
Okay.
Moving. Yes.
You just
Cody!
All that Melog has been through. He just eats
Yes!
the river.
Did I get rid of that evidence?
Boy, you're like,
Bye, son.
The party's
I
fine,
know.
you're
nobody
like
died.
dragging Melog on the floor.
No,
so
I'm
her face
carrying
is going over
Melog.
gravel.
Okay.
All right. So where do you want to go, Ghost?
I don't know how to do
Silent.
the stupid arrow snap thing.
Is it
so-
shift or
right,
control?
Right click. Changes
Right
the
click.
directions. While you're hovering over the tool, it says snap to center, snap to corner, or no snapping.
Oh, I see. Okay. So,
So you
90
can do
would
it.
be
You can do it
right
at
there.
diagonal. You can do it
Yeah.
diagonal.
Okay.
So many arrows.
Pew, pew, pew. It's okay. I need help.
I'm trying to be helpful.
Okay, I'll go like up there, I guess.
Just so the stream knows what's going on. Here's all the
Yes.
arrows happening right now.
You can reach here.
You can reach. Okay, yeah, I'll just go over there.
Okay.
I'm just gonna get as far away from everyone as possible.
All right. So we'll say you can get there.
Okay.
Say you can get there.
All
right.
Belto
Don't
was
follow
just
me.
left there.
So
Just
so
run away.
here's the
Yes, it
question,
is.
Belto. Do you try to restrain her from moving?
No.
Okay.
I didn't have
no,
any
all
actions
right.
left anyways.
No reaction or anything?
No.
Okay. All right. Just check.
Belto's gonna have a fucking breakdown.
Julian.
So I've heard Wilwick shout. I just yell back that I'm just gonna explore this room, and so I just to let them know that I'm not following right now, just in case they wanted to
Okay.
know. Then I'm just gonna go over to this table and then basically just do a quick circle of the room to see if I've missed anything, because obviously that perception was a piece of crap.
Okay. Roll for
I
investigation.
just do roll for investigation.
I need to find something.
14.
Uh,
Okay. As you're going through what area of the room would you be focusing on the most?
So we got the chest of drawers first, and then the bed.
All right, so you rummage through the chest a little bit. You see it's mostly just clothes. There's a couple of memorabilia things. There's also looks like a small pouch of money that's in one of the drawers as well. Looks like there's a couple of pieces of probably cheaper jewelry or something like that. Yeah. And then there's a couple of memento type things on top of on the dresser as well.
Okay. How much are we talking about with the money here and the jewelry?
I'll say for this turn, you kind of shake it. It's a decent amount of coin in there, and there's the jewelry that's inside the drawers. It looks like there's a couple of nice earrings and necklaces, and then a couple of maybe just more ornamentary, probably just more common type stuff.
What do you think, guys? Should I take it?
They're not there.
Yeah.
They don't see you there.
No, I'm just saying. I just didn't. I know. I can always give it back. I mean, look. It seems like these fuckers are dead. I mean, it's a fucking it's a necromancer's house because they got a fucking cage over there with dead fucking bones. So fucking they can do without money and jewelry. So yeah, I'm gonna take it all.
They could just be really kinky.
I'll give it back to them then when they're kinky. I'm gonna take it.
Okay. So you take the bag of money and a few pieces of jewelry. We'll iron out the details in a little bit. As far as the bed, there's nothing in the bed. It's just sheets, pretty much.
So there's nothing at all, like even under the bed or anything like that.
If you want to check under the bed, I'll say you have to wait a turn before you check under the bed.
Okay. Okay. No, I won't check under the bed. I'm just gonna do it. I'll end up where I started. So
pretty much spent most of your turn searching the chest.
Yeah. So but if I look roughly here, I basically just go round.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Oh my gosh, the Skype chat.
I'm trying to be nice. If you want me to eat your body, I will.
Oh. I'm sorry, the GIF was so funny.
All right, Parthenax, you're up.
Okay, right. So I'm bordering on rage right now because I've been chasing these guys for ages and I haven't even hit one. So I'm about to pop. I'm literally about to fling. So what I want to do is kick the wall in my rage, not in rage, but like in anger.
Okay. Roll a strength check.
I'm glad I'm not right fucking by the wall.
I really hope you roll a 1 and break your ankle.
No, the wall's fucking breaking.
Bobby, what are you doing?
Well, I rolled nat 20, so you kicked the wall. It wasn't as easy to. It's a little more sturdy, it seems like, than the other side of the house.
A wall rolled a 20. Okay.
Okay. So after I booted the wall, I'm a bit like.
I mean, you definitely hear a few cracks, but it didn't break.
Yeah.
Oh,
it was more just out of rage, not like I've gone to try and break.
He walks away 5 minutes
I wasn't
later.
expecting a 20 to get rolled on this thing.
Man, that wall has good constitution score. That's great.
So I want to walk back this way, like almost to the carriage. But when I get to here, the 20-foot mark, would I hear Wilrick opening the trapdoor, banging or anything, or would I not hear anything?
Roll a perception. 9. No, you don't hear. It has to go. It'd be around the corner and around, so you don't hear it. No. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just going to start walking back to the cart.
Okay.
So that would be. Where would that be?
Yeah, 30 or 35.
Oh, I'm about there.
You have 30 or 40.
I'm there then.
What's your walking speed?
Okay.
30. Yep. All right. That works. Reyna, your turn.
Jack.
I keep forgetting about.
You want me to take over?
Okay. No. I just keep forgetting that Raina is me. Okay. My God. I think I'm just gonna follow Nymphus around. I'm gonna stop doing this. No snapping. Snap to corner. Here we go. So 20 to there, and yeah, I'm gonna keep going around this corner. So 30 feet.
Okay.
So Raina moves it to about there.
All right.
And just basically have a quick perception check if possible, basically to see what the fuck's going on back here, because
Yep. So go ahead and
still
roll
not
perception.
fucking sure. Roll perception.
19. Ooh. All right. So Reyna being on the outside hears you actually, Julian rummaging through the room.
Nope.
So Reyna's aware that there's someone in there. I'll leave it up to you whether you think that the sound would be a friendly or would be something that...
So you said it is the window open?
No, but it's not like closed off. It's like it's blinds basically. So
okay.
views
so,
obstructed,
okay,
but you could
so,
hear through the.
Okay, okay, yeah. So Raina would probably shout in there, going like, "Who's in there?"
Yeah.
I was gonna say Raina shouts instead.
Okay. So Julian, roll perception.
Okay. Roll with advantage.
I mean, you 11's fine. So you hear Reyna call out, is anyone in there?
I call back.
Yeah, it's me. I'm just checking some stuff in here.
Alright.
No enemies in here. Just a bed. It's kind of cozy. Wish there was a grandma in here.
Alright. That's okay. Helenestra, you're up.
And before that wolf, he steps down with the banana, give that wolf.
Helenestra?
I'm just thinking.
Okay, gotcha.
Do I know? Did I see where Xylith went with Melog's body?
You saw
Okay.
you saw him run off towards the path and then go around towards what you think was probably back to the cart.
Okay. I'm gonna attempt to go back to the cart. This for my 45 minutes like that. I don't think there's gonna be anything else. Yeah.
Okay. So where are you moving? Sorry.
I think I can only move there. At the moment.
Is that 60 feet?
Oh, don't touch me there.
It's 45.
This is my no.
Oh, I can dash. I can dash. So I get another 45, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I keep forgetting dashes in action.
Flush.
There.
Okay. Roll a
The cart is
perception check for me, just to see if you would see.
I'm on my way
Melog
up.
as you're running towards the cart.
Sorry guys, just summoning the devil here.
8. So you were running towards the cart. You don't see them at the moment, though.
Okay, but I doubt I would hear them either.
No, not at this point.
Okay.
Okay.
And then that's it.
Rad, your turn.
So I see that Wilrick tried to open up the hatch.
Mhm.
So I'll wrong thing. So I'll come over and then did he open it? Or he didn't?
Yeah, he
Yep,
opened it.
it's open. He looked down. He reported he saw a couple of things, but
Okay,
pretty
so
much
I
just announced that he
shout
got
to
it open.
Julian. Okay. So I'll shout to Julian being like, bitch, get your ass over here. Obviously in a more polite way, but I just tell Julian, right, get over here, we found a hatch. And I say, and then I look at Wilrick, I go, should we go down or get the others?
You want to
And
shout
then-
for the others? Yeah.
No, I say to Wilrick, should we just go or should we shout towards the others? And then he
Panda?
says,
Panda. He's just vibing over here.
So I was just vibing out to the music, man.
I can tell.
What was happening?
I said, should we shout to the others to let them know that there's a trap door here?
Yeah, why not?
Oh yeah.
Oh hey!
Oh.
Okay, so then I will scream from the top of my lungs, being then we found a trap door, blah. And at that point, my bird comes back, so I de-summon my bird, if I can just do that.
So you try to basically call out to
Everyone.
So roll because the bird's is outside the house. No,
Go on, de-summon it.
it's not.
It's not find familiar. It's something else. So
Like you're trying to like command it to come back in, right?
Or just to go away.
No, because I can summon it, can't I? So can I not now be like?
You can desummon it, but then you can't summon it until your next long rest.
Oh, funny that. But
with this one, you can't even desummon.
Oh, you can't?
Oh, can I not?
Oh, you can.
No, with the Beastmaster. That's only find familiar.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow, this bird's sticking with us. I'm.
If it's circling around, we'll say it gets to about here. So.
Yeah, we'll just say it's. Wait, where'd it go?
Up top left by the orange tree.
Oh yeah, no, I see it. Okay, yeah. So all right, so I've shouted. Bird's over there. Yeah, I'll just say that's it.
Okay.
So, would anyone have been able to have hear me shout?
Julian would have heard you. Warwick's obviously right there. You could have Nymphis, Reyna, and Parthenax could all roll perception checks.
Okay.
What we are, or
If you're, yeah, roll perception check to see if you hear.
No, Reyna definitely didn't hear.
Oh, I got an 18.
No, you didn't. You got
9.
9.
Oh, wait, that's
well.
persuasion. Hold on.
Persuasion.
I'm
Perception.
persuaded
Hold on.
to open my ears.
My bad.
Yeah,
Sorry.
okay, yeah, there you go. You heard. You're the
Yeah,
only one.
So, yep. So Nymphis, you heard Rads say that, hey, there's a trap door.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's just so people can know that to like come in and get ready to go in the trapdoor.
Okay. For all intents and purposes, everyone probably knows that the fighting's over, so we're out of combat.
Yeah.
Out of combat now.
Okay.
All right.
Sweet.
Until now!
Hey, you have to fight for your lives.
Okay.
IRL.
Sweet. Okay, so what should we do then as a group? Do we want to head towards the trapdoor while Xylith is making out with Melog's dead body?
I absolutely think that we should.
What?
Delta's gonna head over to the corpse of the Auroch.
Okay.
Oh.
You piece of shit. And he's going to
Okay.
drop his shield and two-hand with his warhammer and just absolute baseball swing, try to smash the head of the Auroch into the
Roll
wall.
for an attack
All right.
with advantage.
All right, sounds good to me.
I fucking hope so. The guy's not fucking
It's,
moving.
well, yeah.
Because it's like basically prone, right?
Yeah, no, it basically is.
Nat 1, and he ends up
Double
like,
nat
hitting
ones would
himself.
suck.
Well, I got a 10. This is fine. This is hilarious. This is great.
In your absolute rage of this happening, you swing down and you're not even looking at the head. You're just like, okay, I'm just gonna swing this. And you golf club swing as you're missing the ball, you just take it and you just completely miss and you almost lose your balance as you're trying to hit the head off of this Auroch.
Perfect. Let me know when I can swing again later.
Okay. So
I
I'll
don't want to
say
take up too much time at a time.
we'll say Reyna is coming with you, Nymphis, to go inside if you're coming in.
Okay. I'm like pacing back out here. I'm like, fucking.
Okay. we'll say Reyna comes and joins you. Parthenax, Helnestra. I'm assuming Helnestra, you're continuing on towards.
Yeah.
All right, so go ahead and Xylith and Helnestra
Do I
do what
just
you're
kinda
doing. Parthenax,
get
what
there?
are you doing?
Well, I didn't hear it, did I?
No, you
He
didn't
did,
hear.
So I'm gonna
the-
just straight onto the cart because that's all I know that's going on.
Okay.
Would he have heard the
Oh,
giant
no.
knock of my hammer against the wall?
Well, you swung and you missed. You
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
hit the wall.
Okay.
Helenestra,
You might have heard a grunt from you as you missed.
Gotcha. All right.
Helenestra, be careful. Xylith isn't too happy right now.
Yeah.
She said she wanted to be alone.
All right, so we'll take this one at a
But
time.
Helenestra
so,
didn't hear that.
Xylith, you see Helenestra come up. Eventually, you see Parthenax
Mhm.
coming around the cart as well. Parthenax, you keeping your distance, or just you going straight there?
I am just sitting outside the cart, just grumbling to myself the fact that I didn't get to fight.
Are you sitting
Mhm.
on the side close to the house or the side closer to the river?
It's the side close to the house on the wheel. I'm just leaning against
Okay.
the wheel.
You're gonna like
Yeah, the wheel.
I'll turn
And
the
the wheel
car.
falls off.
Might have some rage here. You might not have a card after this. Okay. So Xylith and Helenestra. Xylith, you're holding Melog there. You see. Well, you see Helenestra come up,
yeah.
approaching. So what do you do?
I'm just not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna talk. I'm just walking like up there.
Sure. Yeah.
I'm just gonna walk away from Helenestra.
All right.
Oh, I can't move Melog. Yeah.
I'll move Melog.
Oh,
okay. You're.
And I'm just gonna like turn around and tell Helenestra, "Go away! Leave me alone."
All right,
So I'm gonna go off, and basically what I'm trying to do is gonna find a place to bury Melog. That's what
Aww.
I want to do.
So are you like speed walking away or running away?
Just run. I guess speed walking.
Okay.
You're running away again. It's like, go away. I'm just burying her.
I still have the jewelry in my bag, right?
Make sure you loot the
Yeah.
corpse.
You do.
Okay. So I'm gonna run up to Xylith, and I do recognize that he wants to be alone. But before he goes away again, I'm gonna give him one of the necklaces that I paid, the necklace that I paid for, and I'm gonna put it around Melog's neck.
Oh, waste of fucking money.
Okay.
Sort of takes you back and puts in the pocket.
So, Xylith, would you allow this to happen, or
Yeah.
Like, so you
I'll
see-
just
you
take
see-
it from Helenestra.
you see Helenestra running up, basically pulling out?
I'm just gonna look all angry, and then.
Grumble, grumble.
But bear in mind that at this point in time, that you are full sprinting away. It's like, what are you
I'm
doing?
just like, I'm just like speed walking
I
up
was
to you.
Helenestra's just
yeah,
a monk,
I
just like
was like-
gliding along the.
Ah, take the necklace.
Alright, so Xylith hears you running. Helenestra turns around you, sees that you're holding the necklace out. Xylith, you basically like what? Turn around and said what? Basically, like stopped running for a sec.
Yeah, and then I'll see the necklace, and I'll just take it, and then
Grumble, grumble.
walk solemnly away. Instead of running, I'll just walk
Yeah,
away.
right before you take it, I say it's for her to remember us by, wherever she is.
You turn around and say, "You're welcome."
Melog rises and be like, I don't want this shit.
I mean, I could still just yeet your body into the river, right?
Yay!
Okay, so Xylith, you're still gonna keep walking up.
Yeah.
This bitch empty.
There's like
Yay.
a tree here, I guess. Can I walk toward that?
Sure.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm just gonna go
And
there.
Helenestra, do you follow?
No, Hannes is gonna go to the river, and do I know how deep the river is, or no? Do we know?
The river.
You're gonna go for a swim?
It's about from So you're kind of up a cliff edge a little bit. The cliff down is maybe about 15 feet. The water that's a little bit closer is kind of shallowish. You can kind of see the ground a little bit, so it might be like 5 or so feet deep. But as it goes out, it gets a little bit deeper, and you can't.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go down the cliff and just kind of like hide on the coast, hide off the side of the coast. And she's like silently, like sobbing, like waterfall, like anime type shit. Like as soon as Xylo turns around and walks away.
Yeah, we'll say you're nimble enough. I'm not gonna make you roll to kind of get down.
I have
I'm
a
not
plus
gonna worry
7 to
about that.
acrobatics.
Yeah,
Do you
you're
want
fine.
me to?
I just
Okay,
realized
so
Xylus is going to be traumatized. This is the second body that he's burying. Good God.
Give it a minute.
Oh, I did bury the other body with you.
Aw. Yeah, you did.
all right, so we have Julian, Reyna, Rad, and Wilrick now standing above this trapdoor. So what are you doing with the trapdoor?
In other news.
Would you guys fucking go down there, please?
Yeah, I'll take the first step, opening up the trap
Please
door.
fall down the ladder.
And then
It's already open. There's a ladder there that you can climb down.
1,000
and
years
then
of
I
turbine
go, and then I make my way down into the trap door.
You
Assuming the other three are coming with me. Please.
Just shut the door behind him.
Goodbye.
Julian and Reyna exchange glances, and no, we do not exchange glances.
Oh my.
Julian has a will say,
Okay, you next.
okay? Wilrick, are you going down?
Yeah, I'll follow down.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just follow
So
down.
Rad, you go down first, then Wilrick, then we'll say Reyna, and then Jack.
and then both of us will come down. Yeah, Julian and Reyna.
Right. So you all get down there. Whoever has dark vision can see it. It's
Yo.
very. So that'd be Julian and I guess Wilrick, right? Or do you have dark vision, Rad?
Rad,
I'm
dark
sorry.
vision.
I'm pretty sure I've got
Yes.
that vision.
Rad does have dark vision.
Okay. So you get down there. It's a pretty small room. It's maybe 6 feet deep and 4 feet wide. Looks like some kind of storage cellar or just a place to store things long term or to take shelter. You get down there. There's looks like a couple of barrels of wine. There's a empty barrel there. There's also a couple of wooden shelves with bags on them, different things as well. There's a couple of lamps. There's torches. Some other looks like kind of household, maybe some agriculture type supplies down there as well. There's some bags that have some linens and clothes down there as well. So stuff that you just find kind of in a almost like a storm shelter /
It's all
cellar.
on the chart.
And a cave troll.
Trolls in the dungeon.
I'll take at least one lamp. Take a lamp.
I love land.
I don't
Um,
remember how to do this.
I don't necessarily. I think you might have hidden something. I would like to see if there's anything else you're hiding.
You can roll investigation.
I will do that through Reyna.
Okay. Bobby, in the meantime, what is Belto doing?
My boy.
Yeah. We are gonna find out what the fuck this room is about.
Well, there's nobody around to witness this, so no, you won't in character.
You know.
But yeah, with missing the first one, he's gonna take a moment to compose himself, and then leaving the shield on the ground, he will pick up the hammer again, one-handed, like he's used to doing, and he's essentially going to like lay the body of this thing down on the ground, and it both in rage and sorrow, his vision's a little blurred from his tears, but he's going to essentially, like, in his rage, use his hammer to crush the hands of the thing, and then attempt again at crushing the head before he's gonna be done. And he's going to try to get that done until he's done.
Who hurt you?
All right, roll just one overall attack roll. Oh my gosh!
F. It's a good thing I said his
F.
vision was
Wow.
blurred because this made sense now. I had a feeling. But yeah, he's going to.
You clip the finger off of one hand. The other
He's
hand.
just going to repeatedly keep trying until he succeeds.
Yeah, like
I'm
so
just saying.
the first time you basically just swipe the like fingers and pieces of it. It maybe takes you about 5 minutes to satisfactorily crush the hands and the head of this Orog.
Bobby's making.
As soon as he finishes each one hand he's going to say, "For Reginald." Second one, Julkin, and then the head, Melog. Before staring at the mess and then eventually starting to walk away to go find Xylith and the body.
While this is going on, everyone that's in the cellar right now hears these thumps. It's just this repeated thump for a good 5 minutes.
I don't want to bury more people.
You have no idea what's going on, but you hear these subtle thumps, just like emanating from the ground, and they're almost like systematic. So you don't know if it's something that's part of the house or something else that's far away. You just hear these every about 5 or 7 seconds apart, just these thumps.
Oh, what the fuck's going on?
Go down there.
Nymphis, what are you doing right now?
I'm making my way back to the cart as well.
Okay.
Making his way down there.
So
You make your way over Parthenax.
yeah.
You
And I'm also like disappointed as well. And it's like, frick, all this. I'm just useless, man. God. I try to do so much for everyone, and I just can't do anything. I need to get better.
Get good.
Why are you angry? And I turn to him. I'm like, why are you angry?
Am I in now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
At
He
this
came to you
point-
at the cart.
At this point, there's 2 like craters next to me. I've just been smacking my hand into the ground.
You should join me on mutilating the corpse.
So Helen Nestor, as you're sitting
then, like-
on over the edge, you hear this symphony of thuds back and forth.
She takes a deep breath to try and compose herself, and then she pulls out. Yeah, she pulls out a pan flute and tries to play like She tries to,
Titanic theme
from
song?
memory, play the song that Melog played when they were at when she first met
In
Belta.
Valpor. Or no, Belta would be in
Yep.
Hinkdale.
Still?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she's trying to do that to calm herself down, but it's not working as it should.
With the thuds, I can understand why. All right, so back to Reyna's investigation check.
Yeah.
You rummage through a few of the bags of clothes, and you take out this trinket that is some kind of looks like a necklace of some kind that has some kind of insignia on it. It's also has a kind of a gold border around it, a couple of detailed gold rods that kind of come off it that support it. It's a little heavy in weight for a necklace. And then it's got gold rods that go around the back to clip it on. So it's a pretty hefty piece of jewelry, but almost like it's a, given how it's designed and crafted, it looks like it's some kind of piece that's supposed to what's the word I'm looking for? It's basically like encrusting this decal of some kind that's giving prominence to it. Words are hard today for some reason.
Oh, that's okay. Well, Wayne is gonna take that shit.
Okay.
Yeah, Wayne is gonna pick that up.
Wait, where did Reyna find this?
This is
In
in
the
the
cellar.
cellar.
In the cellar. Okay.
With a really good investigation check.
Yep.
But Julian looks over and just like,
Fuck, you're lucky. All I found was a shitty jewelry.
Guessing there's nothing else really important down there. Like I said, I think there was a lamp or two. You said right, like that I know of.
I picked up a lamp.
What else? Well, so there was clothing, nothing special, a lamp, and then
Loot it all.
what else was there, Dust? That we know of?
There were a couple of barrels of what looks like wine down there.
Get the wine.
Yeah, okay. Well, Julian picked up a barrel.
Okay, you pick up the barrel. It feels pretty
We're gonna
light,
need a
but
drink.
you kind of slosh it around a little bit. It sounds like there is some wine left in it.
Well, we're gonna need that. I'm gonna take that with us for the funeral.
So you take up the barrel of wine. It doesn't look like there's anything else really down there. It's mostly just storage type stuff. Yep.
No worries.
Okay.
Willick, do you find some cheese down there by any chance?
Oh no, I think
No
I'm done with
trapdoors?
cheese this time. But no, I want to see if I can find out the origin of that thudding noise.
Okay. So you head upstairs. And then roll a perception check.
And then you scream, "The fuck was that?"
As I say, you said it took me 5 minutes, so I don't know if I'm still doing it or not at this time.
Yeah, you still be thudding at this point.
Okay, I move back.
So as far as you can tell, Wilrick, with the 10, it's not inside the house.
That's a good sign.
That's all you know at this point.
There you go. I'm upstairs, aren't I?
You're upstairs now. Yep.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
the only person who's not upstairs right now is Raina.
I only have 20 feet.
We're not in
What's
combat.
this?
You're not in combat, so it
No,
doesn't matter.
we're not in
You can just
combat.
move.
You can do whatever you
You're not in
want.
combat.
So I can move how much I want.
Yep.
Oh, awesome. I seek out. I just go out this door trying to find out
Okay.
what the thudding
As you come out the door, you look over and you see Belto putting the final sledges into the head of this Orog.
Stay down
And
forever.
as you see, he's like chipping away at the sides of the head until there's like just barely some semblance of a skull left, and then one final whack crushes it, and then just like head down, pissed off, just starts marching back towards the cart.
He picks up his shield and starts to search for Xylith. Yeah.
Oh god, I'm interested. I just walk over and just give it a kick and then turn it back around.
You're honestly like the fucking the accomplice of the bully on the sideline. As the bully's beating, I'm just goes like, yeah, I did it too.
So there's just this big bloody pool mess of like thick green blood, and you just go over to the side of it, like an arm or the side, and you just go. Kink.
Yeah, I got you.
How much splattered on Belto?
Lord,
get
I
back.
need you to roll a perception check for me, please.
Yeah.
Well, look, I need you to roll a strength check to see if you managed to kick the arm successfully or not. Oh, dang.
As you like, right after you kick the Orog, you see a slight shadowy shimmer, and then it fades.
No. Do I see what direction it's in?
So it is like extruding from the house a little bit, but then it fades back into the house.
Okay. Is there anything which I can do just to find out anything else about it, or is that pretty much it?
Roll a wisdom check.
Wisdom.
Ooh,
Okay.
wisdom.
This is gonna be fun.
Roll a wisdom.
Yeah, you're not fucking smart, are you?
Right. You see it happen. You don't quite get like what the point of it was. You don't know if it's still
Okay.
there. You don't know if it's. Yeah. You don't know what. You don't know what it is. You actually didn't see it in the battle, so it's just some kind of weird, like odd shadow that seems to be protruding from the house. But shadows don't do that. And that's all you got.
I'm just confused on the exchanges which I've had with Belto and kicking the corpse, so I just go back and find the others in there.
Okay.
Quick question, like, because I know we didn't fully do it because it was still during battle. Have we explored this room yet? Properly? Like,
No,
properly?
we have not.
Okay, so so Raina has pocketed the jewelry, and Raina is now going to search there. I've got the barrel, so I'm not going to search there because I've got a fucking massive barrel of fucking wine on my shoulder. So Raina is going to head into that room and just have a quick search of that room.
Okay, so you head into the room as Raina.
I can't move Raina, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, Raina. Oh
All
yeah,
right,
I'm not
checking.
following.
Yep.
I said, yeah, definitely Raina.
All right, so as Raina gets into the room, what is Raina doing?
Raina's basically like trying to take in because I don't think Raina ever went in this room. I think there's only one person.
Helen
who
Nestor
actually
was the
went in
only
this room.
one that
Helen
went
Nestor.
into this room. Yep.
Yeah. So Raina just literally takes in what the hell's going on.
No,
Yep.
there was someone in there with me.
I don't think anyone. Oh, the bird got in there. I think that was it.
No, I thought I had a conversation with someone in there.
I think you yelled to someone through the door. I don't remember if someone was in there with you.
Maybe.
So these are 2 cages, correct? And then this was a pile of bones.
Yes.
Okay, so just do an investigation or perception check for everyone you want to do. Just to basically just understand what the fuck's going on.
It'd be a
here.
perception, just to go in and just
Perception
generally
check.
see what's going on.
Shit.
There's 2 cages and a pile of bones on the floor.
Fucking great! Well done, Raina.
There was a body like a body with bones in the hanging circular cage, though, if I remember correctly.
Okay. So Raina then has to go for a closer explore to find out what the fuck's going on. So the general perception, just actual proper investigation of both cages now.
All right. Okay. So roll an investigation for which cage are you doing first?
The left cage, the one with the bones in.
Go ahead and roll investigation. So on the left cage, you, as you're fumbling through the bones, there's a couple of tattered pieces of clothing still kind of attached to it. Looks like whatever has been here for quite some time. So nothing in particular about this body specifically that seems off-putting. The clothes seem like it might be a little bit elven in the elven design.
Okay.
Elven garb.
Okay.
And that's what you get from the first cage.
Second cage?
Second cage, roll for another investigation. Oh, that was almost a 20.
It was almost, yeah.
18. You go into the cage, you kind of pat around, there's some straw laid out on the floor. You kind of shuffle in there a little bit, and there's the key that's probably to the trapdoor.
Motherfucker. Okay, and pile of bones behind. It's on the edge.
Yeah, that was weird. It's just a pile of...
That's on the edge!
Bones.
Okay, it's
pile of bones.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Raina's done. Raina's done.
All right. So at this point...
I mean, I'm happy to head back to the car as Judy. Now I'm done. I'm going back.
So Xylith, you're with Melog. Belto is coming towards you.
Mm-hmm.
I will say at this point you've been at the tree for maybe a couple of minutes by the time Belto comes along.
Yes.
Wait, which? Let me.
So what are you doing, Xylith?
So I'm just gonna be like clawing the ground.
You guys are up. You guys are up there.
Yeah, we're up.
Oh, okay.
Balto's still chasing after.
Yes.
Get the fuck back here! I'm gonna quickly deposit the wine at the cart so we can use later. So I'm not fucking carrying a huge fucking barrel on my shoulder the whole time.
All right, so Xylith, you see Belto coming up. What are you all doing?
No, I'm not even gonna acknowledge
I keep
Belto. I'm
running.
just like clawing the ground in front of this tree thing.
Okay.
Stump. Yeah.
I know you said not
At
to
this
follow.
point, you've buried probably about a 2 foot deep hole by about 3 feet long. So probably enough to buried at this point, but you could keep going a little bit more if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going. Okay.
At this point, I'm gonna make my way to the carriage.
Okay.
Just thought I'd let everyone
Yeah, pretty much. I think
start
everyone's
playing,
going to the carriage except for Helen, Nestra, Belto, Melog, and Salad at this point.
Is Julian aware of what is going on over by the tree?
I think it's too far.
I don't think Melog has a choice about where.
Oh, I
So-
guess
so-
maybe
Is
you
there
guys
still
can
light,
look
or is it
over and
dark at
see.
this time?
Yeah, does Julian know?
Dusk.
What's-
Roll a perception, Julian.
Because it's open distance.
Roll with advantage.
No, just straight. Well, no, you're oblivious.
No, I
You're
don't.
oblivious.
Cool, wonderful.
Wilrick and Reyna, you can also roll perceptions on your way out as well.
I was gonna have a nice saving grace there for my character, but I guess not.
13 for Reyna. I'd say Reyna probably sees it. Wilrick, you definitely see it. I would say Reyna probably would go over.
No, wait, Reyna doesn't really give a shit. Reyna's not gonna do anything. Reyna can see it, but doesn't care.
Okay.
Okay. Wilrick, you as you walk out of the house, you definitely see Xylith digging a hole. And you see Melog's body laid to the side.
Can I go over to? I'm just gonna go over and see what's happening.
Yep.
Oh god, yeet.
While he's walking over.
Oh hey, hey Melog, how you doing?
Oh hey. Why are you burying a bunny?
Oh dear.
I'm just gonna look up
Obviously, short-term memory, innit? Like,
You're gonna get a hard
Oh,
whip from
yeah.
Belto too on that one.
Surprised you're not punching him at this point.
I'm just gonna throw a clump of dirt at Wilrick's face.
I was supposed to bury 2 of my colleagues a few weeks ago, and I chickened out. At least allow me to help with this one.
I turn around to Xylith and be like, "You dirty bitch."
I'm just
That
gonna
wasn't even shoes.
boom, 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 boom.
I'm like, at least
Go away,
take the
Wilrick,
gold.
go
from-
away.
At least take the gold away. At least take all the money away. We need the money.
Well,
And then I kind of look at Belto. I'd be like, wait, what did you say? You're supposed to bury who?
I was supposed to be part of the funeral for 2 of my comrades a few weeks ago, and I didn't attend. At least allow me to do my duties as a cleric and put this one to rest properly. I unfortunately don't have a spell ready for the ceremony. I can do that in the morning before we leave. And from there, he's going to take his shield, put the edge of it against the ground, and try to use his warhammer to start using the shield as a chisel to start chiseling out more of the dirt to dig a proper grave.
Is your Warhammer not completely coated in green?
Oh, it probably
thick
is.
blood?
He did not press the digitation
At
to
this
clean
point.
it up, no.
Okay. so green blood's just spattering over.
Probably
Melog
across his
at
scales
this
and
point.
armor, too. I don't know.
I'm not even gonna ask.
But yeah, so Belto's just going to try to expedite the digging of the grave, and as the sun's setting.
okay.
I turn around, obviously with my words, obviously angering both of them. I take the vibe and saying this is sad, so I try to light some candles and use thaumaturgy to do some sort of ceremony with like some weird satanic ceremony or some shit like that.
Good God.
Not an evil one, like a good, nice one, but thaumaturgy in that sense.
Belto made to know that he really needs to make sure to cast that spell in the morning.
Oh my.
That requires me to touch the body
Okay.
at the time of casting.
Okay. So
Oh, I'm just gonna
Okay.
ignore Wilrick now because he's doing his
So,
thing. So
another minute or two goes by. Xylith, you dig a hole that's big enough to put Melog in.
Mhm.
How are you putting her body into the grave?
I'm gonna like go into it, like just set Melog down into it.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
should be like, Kobe.
Oh my god. And then I'm just gonna like slump backwards. Like when I put Melog in there. It'd be like, I can't do it. I can't cover Melog.
Belto put his hand on your shoulder. I'll take care of it.
Okay. I'm just gonna sit there with Belto. Watch.
So Belto, you take the dirt that was dug out. Using your
Shield
shield, you drag it over. Yep. Warwick, did you try to take the bag of money from her?
I made that consent. I tried to make that consensus to Xylith and that, saying we would need the gold or any other useful materials, but.
I thought it was just like trying to take the necklace that was also just put on and all that.
Oh no!
Oh, that's what I thought too.
No,
sorry for
make...
the misconception. So in that case,
Okay.
like, yeah.
Yeah, we'll take everything off of Melog's
That
body.
would have been permitted.
Fucking naked,
Just a
bitch.
naked Melog there.
No, like all the gold and
No.
stuff.
Oh my
Everything else.
god,
Just the coin
Silent.
purse.
Oh man.
Okay, so
I would assume we'd
I'll-
bury the instrument alongside her.
yeah, I would assume
Yeah.
so. Yeah. So for after the stream, whatever Melog has, you can give it over to Ghost.
Yeah.
Or Moxie, you can give it over to Ghost and figure that out. Yeah. Okay, so
Okay.
with Belto, Xylith, and Rorick there, any words before?
I have a poem as well.
I'll turn around like, oh,
Well, you're not
bye!
there.
I know,
You're
but
at the
I
cart.
because I didn't know because the perception was a garbage one. That's
Well,
why.
because Belto said he
I
was
think
gonna
over-
do something in the morning, so we're gonna stay here. I'm assuming.
For a time,
Like we're gonna stay around this area.
but we'll still need to
Yeah.
take a
Fuck
rest
the rabbit, we're off.
anyways. I literally can't cast it unless I take a long rest, even as a ritual, because of the rules.
Screw the rules. I have money. Yeah.
Okay. So at this point, it is getting to be sundown. Helenestra, you notice that the sun is pretty much setting. It's getting pretty dark.
She doesn't leave her
No.
spot. She
Okay.
does not leave her spot.
For the rest of y'all, what are you doing to sleep for the night? You've got an empty house. You've got the carriage. The
Hell,
fire is
I'm
still
not going
kind of.
back in that house.
Hell no, I am not going back in that house.
The house would be fortifiable if we just stay in the main room. Then again, there's a new entrance from where Parthenet's busted through.
I think that's potentially like four entrances now.
Hey.
I would say that we hit the road.
Oh no, we need to
Personally.
rest. We gotta rest. There are people who aren't
Yeah,
even
we
full
have to
health.
like revive all of our
Yeah,
stuff.
Yeah, we've got like a lot of like spells that we've used and shit like that. We need
Yeah.
to at least have a short rest, if not a long rest.
Yeah.
I would say. That was a big battle. That
It
was a big boy
was.
battle.
Yep.
I would say potentially move the cart to where this campfire is over here, and at least we have a fire to illuminate us.
Okay.
And then we could have some cover from the trees at least. And this beautiful red symbol in the ground. That would be my suggestion. I mean, there's a pathway down here after all, so we could follow the pathway down.
That works. That's
No,
also
I'm
whatever you
interested-
guys want to do.
I'm interested what the fuck over here, actually. Yeah, I'm really actually sort of interested over here. What the fuck is this shit? Why is there a path leading to this piece of hay? Is this a shack?
So
Maybe. We don't know.
Why do we not know?
Because no one checked it out. Because the things came from there.
After Xylith, Roic, and Belto, after doing the little ceremony and doing the burial, you just hear Julian start howling and making a mad dash towards this pile of hay over here.
With that, and
Can
assuming
I
that there's a
see
threat,
him?
I smell something.
You hear him.
Oh, here. Okay. But,
I'm
oh, the
assuming I
tree
hear
is
him
in the
too.
way, so I just
I was-
kind of look over to
Well, he
the
ran
direction.
from the cart all the way over to the haystack.
That was after
Belton would
suggesting we
immediately
get
give chase.
I was after suggesting that we go by the campfire. Hopefully, people would follow me at least.
I'll go towards Julian, seeing what the hell is he doing.
I'm not gonna follow. I'm gonna stay there.
Oh hi!
I'll shield
Oh
up.
hey!
What'd you see?
Oh, Mr.
Where's the enemy?
Oh hey.
Lester would jump off the cliff when she heard Julian starting to go off, thinking it might be another fight.
Hmm.
So do I need to make an acrobatics check or something?
No.
As you said, it is 50. I was gonna say you did say it was 50,
No.
so I didn't want to
You're
ask.
fine.
Moxie's new character comes out.
It's called Golem.
Rah!
So you go over to the hay pile. You see streaks of blood that looks like some are almost moving into the direction of the hay pile. So for the path that the orcs were coming from, there's some blood strewn about, and then there's a couple of other streaks of blood and some splotches of bigger splotches of blood around the one edge going up around to the north side of that
Oh
Just-
fuck yeah, go me.
hay bundle.
We need to investigate this shit. There's shit inside this hay. We need to find out what the fuck this is.
I investigate with Julian. That could be a thing.
Okay. What are you guys doing?
Well, I want to. So how far does the blood splat go? Does it go all the way around the thing, or is it just into the
No,
hay?
so there's
Is it from
a
the
couple
house
of
to here?
there's a couple of giant splotches here, but then there's streaks of
like
coming up
bodies,
this path.
like bodies being dragged and placed in the hay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yep.
I'm gonna explore inside the hay.
And
That's
just as a reminder from
Probably
last
the
session,
previous residence.
that's the direction of where the orcs were coming from.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna
you
explore
first.
inside the hay.
Okay. So roll an investigation check with advantage because you're being
Come on.
assisted by Wilrick.
Come on. Okay, that's okay, but let's give it another go. Fuck me.
14. You rummage around the hay in there, and there's a couple bodies.
Oh no!
I'm gonna pull them out.
So you
It's Melon.
Yeah!
you reach in, you grab one. As soon as you you go around, you grab on something that you think is clothes from the either from the neck or upper torso. You pull it out, and it's just completely mauled, cuts all over it, clothes tattered, humanoid shape, but been very just disconfigured with all how it's been cut up. The other body you pull out, not so much beat up or damaged, but definitely has been attacked. But it's a young elven male that you pull out of the hay. Has some green and brown garbs. Looks like it had a quiver on its back as well when you pulled it out. So it almost looks like this was probably the last body they just put in there by the time you came up, based on the position that it was on the top of the stack that you pulled out.
Who are the elven people in our group? It's Helenestra, Radzus, and
Reyna.
Xylith, right?
Reyna.
Oh, Reyna. Oh. Reyna's gonna follow. Reyna's gonna follow over. Reyna's coming on over. Because potentially this might be a known person. Because Reyna also has the symbol from the necklace. Potentially might be a known symbol. Potentially, might be a known elvish symbol.
Meanwhile, Belta's just going to dig more graves.
All right, Belta's gonna start digging.
Okay. Reyna takes a look at especially the male, because you can't make out the other one, and basically potentially, recognize or discern, put two and two together potentially.
So roll a. So for Reyna, it'd be an investigation. Yeah.
Investigation. Come on! What the fuck is up my rolls?
I turn to Rad and
Oh wait, investigation with advantage because
No.
Warwick's there.
No, just straight investigation.
Damn it.
As best as Reyna can tell, it's not an elf that she's familiar with, but is definitely a wood elf of some kind.
Wood elf.
Olympus turns to Rad and Parthenax, and I'm like, looks like they found some bodies. Want to go check that out?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I'm just gonna
Rad, what?
pick up my great axe and just
Yay!
absolutely go storming towards it again.
Yeah, is there like any chance of a fucking fight? It's like borders.
Right, so Parthenax, you going over there too?
I'm plunging. Yeah. Sorry, I wasn't plunging. I just yeeted nothing.
Good. So as
yeah, but part of that is just Nymphus or someone. Can they bring the cart with us, please? Please don't leave.
No, I'm fully. I am.
Okay.
Gone.
I'll go for the car. I'll bring the car.
So
Yeah,
you
but
asked
just
Rad
bring
to
the
go
cart
get the
with
cart.
you.
Bring the
so
horse,
we
bring
deposit it.
Gerald.
Death save!
Gerald.
Death save!
you're already dead.
Is this just to determine the level of health?
Oh my god.
You got a nat 20. You're still dead.
Melog just wakes up half like
Melog's
underground.
just fine. Just suffocating under.
This is a fucking movie Buried.
Oh god.
Hi May, I know you'll help me out on this one.
So you take a look at the bodies. Nothing in particular that you can spot as Reyna on the bodies to pull out. Looks like it was just probably the quiver of arrows. You do find a small sack of coin on their side. Doesn't look like the orcs had the chance to kind of pillage the body. You get 10 gold pieces from that sack, Reyna.
I'll give that to Reyna.
Actually, you can't edit it, Reyna, so I'll have to add it for Reyna.
Okay, cool.
But then the other coin purse that you have, Julian, from when you were rummaging around,
Yes.
comes out to 3 gold and 7 silver pieces.
Okay, and what about the necklaces?
Well, those are necklaces. Those aren't money.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I've got to add them. I've got like jewels in my inventory.
Well, just
Oh yeah,
yeah,
later.
say-
Okay, so they're not
yeah,
important.
just say,
they're not important.
yeah.
Okay.
Just say a couple of
They're
gold
not
necklaces.
I'm.
We'll
wonderful.
value them later.
And Reyna's thingy.
I'm
what
adding
was
it
that?
for Reyna,
So he
since
added.
I can do that.
You're adding for Reyna. So that was important. So let me see what that was that Reyna got. I'm guessing that will be added at some point.
Yep, I will add it to. I have a note to add it to her.
Oh,
Yep.
you have no idea. Okay. Is it so just because Reyna's not here, is it vital that we know right now what that is, or is it just we don't know?
You don't know what that is at the moment. Even with
We don't know
her
what it is.
role,
Okay.
she doesn't know what it is.
Even with
yeah.
Okay. Wonderful. Cool. No worries then. Cool.
Nope.
It's not. Okay. Cool. Wonderful. And well, I can't do any more. Wilwick, you wanna have a rummage?
I'm just looking at Nyan's. Well, oh, never mind. Sorry. For like the past 5 minutes, all I saw was Nyan doing this.
What happened?
He was fine on my screen.
On my screen, it looked like Nyan was just going berserk, like doing this.
What?
Wait, is anyone an archer on our team, by the way?
Rad.
Rad.
Is.
What's up, baby?
guards on it.
You probably want to take the arrows. I'll grab the arrows and pass them over to Rad in a second.
Wait, doesn't Reyna have a bow of some sort?
How many arrows are there?
Reyna does not have a bow. Reyna has a Tordil scythe and unarmed strike.
Oh. Okay.
We didn't really discuss how many arrows there were. But even if there was a bow.
Yeah,
we
it's
just,
10
there's
arrows.
a quiver.
Just say 10 arrows.
Okay.
I will pass them to you later.
Yeah, just go ahead and add them. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna I'm not gonna say like, oh, I've got the arrows and I'll give them to you now. So right now I am exhausted after that mad dash and barking, so I am gonna rest with the cart, which I hope will be by the fire, near the fire at this point.
So there's just for the sake of time, there's not really anything else to do other than sleep for the night here.
Yeah, yeah. No, Gerald.
Gerald's in the fire, no!
Gerald's not attached to the
Gerald's
cart right
started the
now.
fire.
I'm gonna take Gerald and I'm gonna go sleep with Gerald over here.
Oh my.
Make sure to feed the horse.
Who's feeding the horse tonight, Jack?
Yeah, sure. I'll feed
Feed the pony,
Gerald.
Jack. Feed the pony.
Yeah, I'll feed Gerald.
R.I.P. Melog.
I'm feeding Gerald. I'm guessing I lose a ration.
No, you have some feed that you got from the bluff
Okay.
that still will feed Gerald.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And I'm gonna take a long rest, I think.
Yeah.
So,
Are we doing watches for the long rest or fast
yeah, is anyone
forwarding?
doing watches or is
That's
everyone
what-
just sleeping?
watches?
I am taking a long rest already, so
I'll do
You
first
can
watch.
do a shift in a watch as
Come on.
part of a long rest. Yes.
Oh, can you? Okay.
I'll do first watch.
Basically 6 hours of sleeping, 2 hours of on watch.
Oh, cool. Well, I will do the 2 hours long watch afterwards. After my lovely sleep.
Okay. So, for the most part, everyone gets a good night's sleep. It comes about 8 in the morning next day. There's a couple of supplies left from the rummage in the kitchen if you wanted to use a couple of those to make breakfast. Everyone that has rations can go ahead and consume one. Go ahead and do the restore on your do your full heals on your character sheets.
Long rest, take long rest. All right.
Rush.
In the morning, Belto will have swapped out his spells and will go to ritually perform a thing once I change it out.
Oh, it's not what I was going to do. How do I take one away?
There should be a minus where you can just update the quantity that you have.
I will follow Belto over to where Melog is buried as well because I am desperate to read out my poem.
All right, so Julian, you head on over to the.
Oh
no, I'm gonna.
Oh, you're
stay
staying there.
there.
You're staying there all night.
Thanks, I. They're just like, oh,
I'm
I'm
staying
staying there all
there.
night?
Yes.
Ah, cut.
I'll be just sleeping though, because I'm also taking a long rest.
Okay. Roll. Xylith, roll a
Belto, do you want to go first?
Constitution
Okay.
check, please. Okay.
Nice.
Even with the distraught of losing Melog, you do actually manage to get your full rest.
Okay.
I would like to.
Is that a full
Yes.
heal? Okay.
I would like to offer Xylith some ration, just because I'm just trying to be nice. I'm just trying to be a nice guy.
I'm
I'll
asleep.
offer Xylith- yeah,
By the time you wake
I
up,
wake
we'll
up and
say, I
just say,
guess.
"Do you want some breakfast?"
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I do you want some
Shove it
food?
down my throat.
I'll say like, "Do you want some food or anything?" Yeah.
Sure you're not hungry.
Am I still asleep at this point, or am
Oh, I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's what you
you're.
did.
Oh, it's in the
We'll say-
morning.
We'll
okay.
say you're up at this point.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
What's that?
You hungry? You want
Sorry, I
some
just got yeeted.
I just kind of nod,
Oh, he's on mute, They're on mute.
Okay.
and then I
um,
pat your shoulder, like thank you.
okay, I'll just give you one of my rations. You
About
can
that
take
time,
your own.
Belto will approach Melod's grave, gently unearth just a tiny bit so he can physically hit contact, and will cast ceremony, specifically the funeral rite.
Is that ear just?
Oh God.
You touch one corpse, and for the next 7 days, the target can't become undead by any means short of a wish spell. So basically, just spending an hour.
Become undead? Wait.
Yeah.
Can't become undead.
No, but cannot become undead.
Okay.
Basically,
So
basically
we're not going to have
Belto's
Melog
performing
following
clerical
after us,
duties and
basically.
making sure the body can't be raised.
Okay.
Melog turns into a zombie.
As this happens, can I read out my
Yes.
poem?
Yes.
I'm going to channel my inner Lisa Simpson.
Oh no.
No, no.
I once knew a bunny named Melog. She died! She died! Xylith said she could save her. She lied! She lied! Why, oh why is Melog dead? Oh yeah, because of the soup. R.I.P. Melog.
Amazing.
Jack is gonna get punched
And
by
Belto.
Xylo.
Paul Nestor
Okay,
walks over
roll
right
attacks.
as like that's finishing and just starts punching on it.
Yes.
I'm busy with this
gonna
with the
punch
ceremony. I can't
Julian.
at this time. It would take
And
ceremony just an
Julian?
hour.
Are you gonna take it? Or you're gonna try to dodge?
No, I will
You'll take it? Okay.
take it. Yeah, I'll take it.
So are we all rolling to hit?
Whoever's there.
Where do you come from? Where do you come from? You were not there.
As you were finishing
Whoever
that,
just tried
I
to
was
hit-
walking up and I.
No.
Boom.
Okay.
Boom.
God.
Oh, what?
Oh my god, this is really happening. Okay.
Apparently.
Actually, no, because
I
Julian was
feel
nice and
quite
gave me
s- I
stuff, so
feel-
I'm gonna pretend that I didn't
No,
hear
no,
him.
too late, Zada.
No,
Too late.
no.
No, Xylo, you
We've-
already said it.
We've given out more damage to each other than we have to
I
enemies.
think so too.
I
Yeah.
just say you can wind up and then not follow through with the punch to do no damage on purpose because it's an ally.
Yeah,
Skip over that issue.
I'll just do that.
I don't know.
I'll wind up just to let Julian know that I was thinking of punching him.
Yeah.
I'll just...
Okay.
Like,
Belto was busy with the hour-long spell anyways.
It's an hour? Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's an hour to cast.
Jeez.
Nymphis looks like he's climbed the tree.
His ring got stuck up there.
Well, no, it's his familiar.
Yeah.
Yep. I technically haven't returned yet.
Oh.
Okay.
Xyloth, I have never been one for words. I didn't know what to say, so I said something. Okay.
Sometimes
I'm just
nothing
gonna
is better than
grunt like.
something.
All I know is Simpsons did it.
Simpsons
What?
doesn't exist.
No. I knew this guy called Simp, and he had a son,
Oh my
and they always did tough.
That was terrible.
That was
Terrible.
actually very terrible.
Jack, I thought you were better than that.
No, I'm not. I'm not. Do you not just hear my poem?
All right.
I
So,
did. I
you all, for those who want to say their goodbyes to Melog, you all do that. You all get your breakfast and head on out to your next stop, wherever that is.
That's
Can we get a
Anyone
big
want
nap
to?
up?
Yep. Anyone want to do
Yeah,
anything
we-
before
we-
you leave this house?
Can I shit on Melog's grave?
I will
After I
eat
spent
you
an
if you
hour
do
on the
it.
ceremony.
I will
Great.
actually eat Rad if he does that.
You know what?
Yeah, no. I'm throwing his with Rad then. Like,
I'm getting my bird ready then. My
I'll
bird
eat
will
the bird,
fuck
too.
you up.
you know, the bird
Um,
can see hands too.
Can we just reverse ceremony and just revive me as the dead person, you know? And I'll just fucking turn Rad into a zombie.
It takes an hour to cast, so if it's not done in that time frame.
Supernatural things happen. Anyone else before leaving?
Okay, so I'm not allowed to do it.
I mean,
then.
you can if you want.
Can I invest?
I'll let.
I would
DM
advise.
will stop
I
you,
would
but
advise
players might.
against it. And
to be fair, I didn't get involved at all with this ceremony thing. I've been
Belto,
by
you
the
can
cart and
officiate a
been
wedding?
wandering.
Yeah.
Technically.
That's so cool.
Yes.
Sorry, I was just reading the spell.
I mean, you didn't get involved in the ceremony, but does that mean you really want to take a shit on top of the grave?
Oh, dude, it's been a long day. My bird's been really like fighting it out for me, dude. Like, I'm tired.
That's
I've
got
done a lot
backlog.
of walking.
It's the next day.
Fine. No, I won't take a poop on her grave. It's fine.
This time.
I'll just be by the cart this
This.
time.
I think Panda wants to
Rad
do
guy's
something.
Then actually, literally, the car starts pulling away. You're like, shit, I forgot something. Okay, guys, let's go.
There was a side of me that was going to be like, where do we bury her, by the way? And then just like go over and rob the dead body. But we've already done it.
Mhm.
We already took everything.
Yeah, I know, so I'm not gonna
I
do
think
it
the only thing
now.
left is like the jewelry I gave her to be buried with and her clothes.
No, I was just gonna be a dick, but no. Okay, I'm in the car. I'm doing my thing.
I'm gonna walk alongside the car with Gerald.
Gerald.
Panda has his hand raised.
Oh,
Dingo Scrummer. I want to investigate just the house walls because of that shadow which I saw.
okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Are you gonna tell anyone about this, by the way?
Yeah, well, we didn't know about it. It was just Will if he saw it.
No, that's what I'm saying. Is he gonna tell us, or is he?
Well, at the moment I thought nothing of it, so there wasn't really any.
Yeah, it was only like a small thing. It wasn't like a big, like he saw it, but then he was like, whatever. Oh, Harry.
So the
No,
shadow
I-
is down here.
Right.
Are you
Oh,
just
shit.
investigating the?
I'm just inspecting.
Panda finds everything.
but Panda finds out that Rad wants to.
Are you looking around the entire like?
Yeah.
Roll an investigation.
He
I
did.
just did.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's definitely Rad's turn.
Oh, yeah, he did. Trust me,
Yeah.
he did.
So
So what's it,
as
26
you
guys?
walk around the house, you inspect the couple of places where Parthenax managed to put some holes or tried to put some holes into the house. You notice there's actually some things that were probably mounted on the outside of the house that were kind of like icons of who lived here that were taken down or cut off or removed. You see a few protruding pieces of wood that look like they were hanging signs or were anchoring some kind of crest or insignia type of thing that you can see on the ground where they kind of hit and made a mess, but were dragged off or moved away or put somewhere. As you go around to the back of the house where you saw the shadowy aberration before, it's a hard feeling to describe, but you get the sense of familiarity with some kind of presence or aura in that vicinity. It seems very familiar. You can't quite put your finger on it, but it definitely seems like whatever this thing was, to you is not an enemy.
So I think I get what you mean, but I'm very stupid, so I don't know. Actually.
As you continue around the house, you see you don't see much around the back and around the rest of the side. But it definitely seemed like this house was of some importance to someone or some group, but all evidence of that has been removed.
Okay. So there was signs. Is there like any remaining, like some form of insignia left?
The only other thing
behind
is the
apart from
necklace that Reyna picked up.
that? Okay.
That's the only thing.
Did you see that happen?
Did I see Reyna pick? Well, I was in the.
I mean, you heard
Like
Reyna
Reyna
jostling
downstairs.
around, so
Okay,
you
I'll just go
saw
to it.
Reyna pick up something. You didn't get a good look at it at the time.
I'll just go to Reyna then and just ask about if they found anything, and then I'll do the same with everyone else. Because I'm not really sure what everyone else has found.
Asmodeus put a hit out on Melog.
And I'll be fully happy with that.
Why? Because you got called out for being a demon?
Yes. Damn right, yes. Oh, to be fair, I am a tiefling, so...
Yeah, you have a demon ancestry somewhere.
Yeah,
My
somewhere.
guy talks to the devil, of course. He's got some demon in him.
Friends with them.
So I'm assuming this presence is Asmodeus our game, or would that trigger anything for me, or would I just still be the oblivious Wilrick?
For in your current oblivious mindset, like you get a sense of familiarity.
Okay.
when you come to, you'll probably know what it is. So
Dun, dun, dun,
Okay.
dun.
Okay, I'll just go to Raina and just question about if they found it and see what it is, investigate whatever they
So
find.
you ask Raina, you ask the group if they found anything, and Raina pulls out the
Yeah.
necklace that
Yeah.
that she found, and you see the little insignia that's encrusted in gold, and also has a lot of the supporting gold rods that would help or help someone to wear it.
Yeah.
Take a look at the crest. You can roll for it a history check.
Yep, let me find history.
You do not recognize the insignia on the necklace.
Okay. Does everyone else know about it, or is it just Raina and who helped Julian, wasn't it?
I mean, we'll say everyone at this point's at the cart. So
Yeah. I'll just pass it to like any of the elf people if they know anything else about it, and then that's pretty much me done.
Helena
I
would be
don't
the
think I would.
I
Helena should be
might.
the one person who would.
I might, just because we're like so close to where I'm from.
Hmm.
So, do I recognize it?
That's the guy who wants to fucking kill me.
roll
Sweet.
a history check, Helenestra, please.
With advantage or
just
no?
straight. $11.
11.
You do not recognize it offhand, given its design, and given the fact that you haven't been outside the village really at all for that long. You get a sense of like it's kind of important. It doesn't look like it's of like an elder specifically from what you're aware of it, but it's definitely some kind of probably mark of some kind of significant group within an elven community.
Okay. May I hold on to it and I'll show it to the elder when I speak with them.
Sure.
Okay.
We'll say Raina happily hands it over for the time being.
All right, and I put it in my bag.
I let the group know that it seems to be a targeted attack as well, with all the signs which I've picked up. Oh hey! It seems targeted. Oh, that's all I could say. I'm tired. Any feedback?
Unfortunately, we're a little behind when we were.
Okay. Final call
I'm
for
just-
anything here
yeah.
before we head out.
I'm good.
Holnester wants to do one more loop back around the
Okay.
house real quick, to see if there's anything that might have been missed. So, did anyone investigate this wardrobe here, or was it?
Which bit?
I don't remember. I think we just had the fight, and then we just kind of.
In the bedroom,
Julian
Julian
was
did. Or which one? The one in the bedroom or the one in the closet?
No, the one bottom right where the fighting was.
No one investigated that.
Yeah.
You
Oh, yeah,
rummage
can I-
through it. It
can I go
looks like
investigate
just a kind of a pantry storage closet. There's nothing.
I take it. I take all the food.
Oh, there's 3 days rations worth of usable food in there. We'll say. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I think
Wow.
that's it.
Yeah, I'm done.
You all make your way, continuing on out to Elfrost. Let me go back to the big map to pull this up. Just a second. All right. So it's about another day's journey to get to the split off between Elks Point and Elfrost. We'll say it takes a better part of a day to start to get up in that direction. I did not move it over. I'm sorry. Hang on. I just realized
I
that.
was about to say, I can't see anything.
Oops. And there we go. Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay.
Oh, hey.
Oh, it
Oh,
didn't.
we're in Valpor now?
Back to Valpool.
It didn't update on the
Going back
the
and
screen
forth.
We
because
restarted the
it's,
entire campaign right now.
It's showing DM view instead of player view. Oops. Anyways, okay, so you're gonna. I'm guessing continue heading on straight to Elfrost, right?
That was the plan.
Yeah. So it's round to the left we're going, aren't we?
Yeah, that's the plan. We were gonna go up here and then make a decision whether they wanted
Well,
to
the
be
thing,
right.
thing is,
but,
though, I couldn't see whether or not if we can cross the river or do we have to go to the right.
You can. I mean,
Oh, it
yeah.
looks like
There
you
is
can
a.
go to the
Let me
river.
move
I
this.
don't
There is a
know.
bridge that goes over the river. Up there.
Oh, okay. I just want. I didn't want to get there and be there like, we swimming.
Yeah. Nope. Yeah. So it takes a better part of a day, but you do get up there. Any conversations that anyone wants to have on the way up?
yeah, I want to have another word with Nymphus about genie shit.
Okay. What do you ask?
The fuck's up with all that genie shit?
Does your character even know what a genie stuff is?
Well, as in like, I found out some details that basically Nymphus is a genie because
Okay.
Nymphus said so, but did not go into that much more detail.
Well, Memphis is probably down a little bit, and he's being hyper talkative. But since it's Julian asking about it, kind of perks up a little bit.
So excited.
Because, it's part of something that's in my bloodline, and the thing is, I'm kind of, you know how I'm supposed to be selling stuff for my mom and all that. I'm actually kind of on a side quest as well for myself.
Yeah.
I'm actually trying to learn a little bit more about myself too, because my mom doesn't talk about who my real father is, and so maybe I'm kind of looking for him.
Oh, I see.
And maybe I can learn a little bit more what I can do. But as I grow and these powers become a little, I get an idea of what I am a little bit. So.
Yeah.
Did that answer?
Oh. I mean, it was kind of. I mean, I mean, you told me more about yourself. I don't really know what the hell you can do, but you know.
Well, so far I feel like I can't do anything. I mean, I got these powers, but it's just like everyone's all like doing awesome things, and I wish I was on your level, Sir Julian. You guys are just so amazing.
Okay. First of all, not a knight. Okay, so.
Yeah, if I could be a knight one day. You're saying you're not a knight?
I'm not a knight, no. But going back to you disappear at night. Where the fuck do you go?
Here we go again.
This conversation is private, right?
We're on a cart, so I don't think.
I wasn't sure if you guys were gonna be like dipping back or going ahead.
Yeah.
If we're on the cart, I don't know. I'm speaking a little more of out loud.
Well, I was by the horse, so you could be walking by me by the horse if you want.
Oh, walking by you? Okay, cool. I'll be walking by you.
You can be on the horse if you like. Joe's giving you a piggyback ride.
I'll be like, well, that's just it's a defense mechanism. Maybe one day I could show you. Actually, it'll make more sense that way.
Go for the punch.
Wait. Are you coming on to me?
Search? No, I would never. And I cover my face.
Okay. I was just checking. Okay.
I mean, you're funny. What was that, Melog? Oh,
Wow. Hey, what the fuck?
Oh, I gotta go this way. Bye. I mean, I think I heard Pertinax calling.
Just stops. Let some keep walking forward.
I just like put my head up and see that Parthenax is like pass the fuck out.
Standard procedure, isn't it? Really, let's be real. Mate, I've been chasing people around all day, and I haven't managed to hit a single one of them.
So,
Yeah, I'm okay with that conversation, man. That's fine.
Any other conversations from anyone else?
Belta would do something during a rest, but if this is just during the day, then nah.
Well, this is like on. You're going along and.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was just the daytime travel or if there's going to be a night involved during like watches on a rest or anything like that.
Oh, we're still just doing the first day out from this place.
Then nope.
Okay.
Okay.
Holmestra isn't like at the front of the cart guiding the horse. She's like, and she's sitting next to Xylith and says to him, I'm not sure how many people you lost, but I know what it's like to lose someone that you're close to.
I'm just gonna put my hand on Helenestra's shoulder and not say anything.
Okay.
Belta will nod in acknowledgement.
Why does he have rounded legs?
What?
We've just been drawing Gerald.
Oh.
Hey, Julian, you want to get up on that mantle and guide the horse?
Yes. The horse is chunky. I like them big. I like them plumpy.
Good God.
So about 8-10 hours go by. It's evening time. You've passed by several different carts and groups of people. Looks like coming to and from possibly the bluff or going somewhere else. I want 3 people to roll perception checks, please.
I'll do
I
one.
volunteers tribute.
Like saying,
I guess I'll do one. Do I?
I unvolunteer as tribute. I am not doing
Because it sucks.
I'll do it.
20
I
from
can't roll
Memphis,
above a
5
10.
from Belto.
Go, Red, go.
Yeah, it's fitting.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Well, at least Nymphus knows what's going on.
So-
Oblivious.
During the 8 hours or so, you guys are either mourning or minding your own business or whatever. Nymphus, as you're after you're kind of done talking with Julian and explaining your or trying to kind of convince him of
Heart's beating really fast.
everything's like okay, but I don't know. Like he's asked, like, why do people keep asking me this thing?
Why is he so curious? I just don't know. Oh, and I was like looking around.
You see a couple of the carts go by, and there's one cart that seems a little odd. So the cart's coming in the opposite direction that you guys are heading currently. It's currently led by a horse, brown horse, not kind of a pretty typical horse that you'd see pulling the carriage, but it's has one rider, and then it has a tarp over it. And as you pass by it, you get this awful smell, and it almost seems like what just passed by you is a stack of dead bodies.
Oh, did you guys see that?
What?
Me being oblivious, I'm like, what?
I think Julian would definitely smell it.
That
you know?
cart just had a pile of dead bodies coming.
Oh God, who let one go? Oh fuck me.
Sorry, it's probably
Parthenax.
Parthenax.
Bro, I'm asleep. Anything could be coming out of me right now.
You're sleeping on the cart?
Yeah, I'm like lay
Okay.
in the footwell kind of thing.
Okay.
Just my legs dangling out the back.
Oh, we have a body of our own.
Fair
We-
enough.
Did you
He's only
guys
alive
not
in
think that's
combat
kind of
mode when
weird?
initiative is called.
You guys
So,
not think
as-
it's weird for bodies to be leaving? That's strange, isn't it? No?
Yes, that pile of butt. It does raise.
How
many
far is the cart
concerns.
from us right now?
I kind of just like look and think that they could have been, and say like they could have been criminals. These people could have been like hung or
They could have to play for all we know.
How far is the cart from it passing by still?
At this point, the cart's at least 100, 120 feet past you guys.
Already
Yeah.
passed?
Like you got the whiff of it
Okay.
as you were passing.
Okay. I mean, like,
Why is? Dante, is that a fucking lava pit we're passing by now? Just
No, it's definitely like rotting flesh and like smelly ooze type of smell.
Smelly ooze.
Ivan ooze.
Gross junk.
Booze. Wait. So then, so I should say, has it
Yes.
passed
Yes.
us already? Okay, then. I'm gonna be like, that's
fucking disgusting. Let's move on.
okay. I could have tried to figure out some more information on that, but okay.
Well, I mean, you can, but I mean, that's
we
a
want to
disgusting
stop and
smell.
ask
My
and
nose
go
is
back
hurting
and
from the
ask?
smell.
I think.
I mean,
should,
you guys
yeah.
can. I mean, like that.
I'll go ask.
It's not like this is a normal
Why is the
occurrence
Grim
or
Reaper
something
now
like that,
by
so-
us? Why is the what is happening with the Grim Reaper over here? It's a fucking scythe. He's just like coming out with all this shit. No, that guy's Nimbus.
Yeah, I'll go back and ask real
I'm
quick.
gonna go with
So-
Memphis.
Okay, so it's
I'll chase.
all right. So you start running after this cart.
Yeah, I'll chase after. I go, hey, sir, mister.
It takes a couple of tries to get their attention because they're going off. Eventually, he turns around and stops and is like, "Yes, can I help you?"
What happened?
What are you carrying? I mean, like, what are you carrying there? Wait, I turn around and I see everybody else. So I was like, whoa!
Not everybody, just a couple.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like, I was just, I can do this on my own, guys.
Okay,
Jesus.
bye.
Gets
No, I'm
mad.
kidding.
Well, you plugged up Xylith. That the Melog hasn't affected you that much. Okay, bye. Yo.
And then I asked the guy on the cart. I was like, so what's all that you're carrying there?
Oh, you missed the opportunity. Where did you come from?
He looks back at you and is like, "This is my stuff, but none of your business. Why are you asking?"
It's just suspicious for. It smells like bodies or something under there. Is it like from a battle, or is there something we should be worried about? Like,
At this point, he's getting like perturbed and almost annoyed that you're asking. And it's almost like kind of indicating that he's going to get up and start going. It's like, this.
Oh wait! I understand. Oh, hold on. And I rummage in my pocket and I pull out a piece, and I'm like, information, sir. And I
Pull
hold
out
it
what?
up.
Sorry.
A gold piece.
Okay.
A gold coin.
And he starts singing.
Can I
Suspicious.
try and sneak into the back of his cart?
Oh, is that? I can't hear you.
Did you hop out and follow? Or are you coming? Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, damn! Everybody just joins in when I.
Can I try and sneak into the back of his cart using Memphis as a distraction?
Yes, but roll straight. Straight
Roll
stealth, yeah,
straight? Okay.
because now this person's on edge and he's extra attentive. Diamond Ogre's armor. Oh my gosh. Wow.
23.
Okay.
I have a +7 to that, so.
Yeah. So you managed to, while Nithis is unsettling the driver of this cart, you managed to get up under the tarp. I need you to roll a Constitution.
Save save or just flat check?
I did tell you
just,
about the plague.
just a
yeah.
check.
You're about to get the plague. You're not coming in the cart.
So as soon as you lift up the tarp, you get this like the smell that Nifis described has nothing in comparison into this foul mess that you just breathe, and it chokes you.
I just quietly try to vomit behind the cart.
Like as soon as you get this up, it's just a
Stealth vomit.
horrid smell of rotting flesh, and like can only be described as like the most obnoxious and awful smells that you've ever thought of.
Hallnester takes the little bag of like herbs that she still has that she made her poison darts with, and she's like huffing that now to try and.
So
deal
you
with
drop the tarp, and you just go over to the side. The driver's still unaware you're doing this, and you almost want to vomit.
No, she did vomit.
No, okay, yeah, you do vomit. Everyone else looks over to you, is like, "What the heck?" And the driver who doesn't know what happened looks over to you and is like, "It's starting to get a little uneasy that there's now all these people
What did I
surrounding
see,
him. Surrounding him."
What did I see back there?
Perhaps we should leave him be to his word. I'm saying to Nymphis to try to be like, let's let him go on before he sees behind.
I was literally trying to get information, and all you guys came
Roll a
up with.
perception, Helenestra.
Helenestra.
Okay.
Roll
You saw bodies, but the whiff got the better part of you, so you didn't see like what kind of bodies they were. But there were definitely bodies under the tarp.
Hallnester goes back in for round 2.
Roll another stealth.
Well, yeah, because about to say the guy is going to see you now.
Yeah,
The
he
guy
knows
is well
you're
aware of
there.
your presence. Yeah.
If you're trying to do it
Just leave
stealthily,
it,
at
I
least.
Yeah, it was.
Fuck me.
Okay, roll another Constitution.
He just passes out the guy by the car, apparently.
Yeah. So what do I roll again?
Another
Sorry.
Constitution.
Alright.
If you roll another 1, I hope you just drop dead.
Seven.
Hallnester just passes out. Okay.
It's still a horrid smell. Like you're able to get maybe, like you hold your breath, so you're able to get and take a quick look. But by the time like you start exhaling and a little bit of the air is coming back in, you're getting nauseous and you have to bolt again. But on your next look, you take a look and
At this point, Nymphis is going to like pocket his money and walk away because he doesn't. He's pissed off now.
you get a quick look.
There's
There's
tell you.
probably about 7 or 8 bodies on this cart. It's like guts are spewing everywhere. It looks like blood's dripping in like certain places, and there's dried blood that's just seeped into the wood of this cart. And there's bugs and insects and everything just crawling over these bodies. But you do get a quick look at it. That's very, very kind of gray complexion, some pointed ears, some few teeth that kind of stick out over the jaw, and it looks like it could be a whole cart of orcs.
Dead
Dead
orcs.
yeah.
Did I see what the driver looked like?
The driver is a elven male.
Did I recognize the driver? Or
No, you don't recognize
I
the
wouldn't
driver,
have
no.
recognized him, probably. Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't think I would. Yeah, Hallnester just gets out and is just like, don't know what the fuck he's doing. There's like 10.
After seeing about 4 or
people
5
back
people come
here.
to the cart, he's like, mind your own business, and then cracks the horse, and then they start taking off.
Did any of us see Helenestra sneak in
God,
the back?
what a vision.
But yeah, seeing all those dead bodies again, tears start up again. So she.
So, And
Did any of us see Helenestra look in the bed? Or because the stealth was so high?
We saw Helenestra like vomiting.
Yeah,
yeah, no, that's why I was just like, do I take self at disadvantage? Because I did very much vomit. I tried to
no one,
vomit.
yeah, no one
think I-
explicitly saw Helenestra get under there. You saw
Okay.
Helenestra kind of puke a little bit, but other than that, you didn't notice. With that high stealth, you didn't notice.
I go back to the car and I just started like drinking some wine, like to try and just deal with everything.
Just some wine.
Hopefully that
She's
isn't
just like chugging
foreboding
the cooler like
sense
she's
of something to come.
at a college party.
I'm just gonna ask Helenestra if she's okay.
Helenestra is just like shaking her head. She's still like upside down drinking from the wine barrel.
You don't know, man. You weren't there.
Can I tip the barrel? Just drink more, drink more.
Helenestra gives you a thumbs up. As like a thank you.
All right. So as y'all head off, it's another couple hours. You come up on another house. You can see a couple of people walking in and around the area. Let me pull you over to this other map. New map.
By the way, while we're traveling, Memphis is like at a distance from everybody else now.
Right, even me. I mean, I purposely told you not to go.
I said don't go.
So as you come up to this, I need to reveal the rest of the map.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Is this like a whole fucking line
He
of
said
enemies?
people.
Like,
So
Okay, there we go.
Melog Death 2 Electric Boogaloo.
So
there we go. We have a fucking shaman woman over here.
Yep.
So as you guys make your way up to this hut, you see a couple different people. You see
Oh God.
We see Esmeralda over here.
You see a female human that's kind of just minding her own business, kind of walking through. Looks like just different bushes that are around the house, almost just kind of minding her own business. And then there's an older dwarven woman that looks like she's working in some kind of either garden or among some other like small crops back there. And then you also see hitched to kind of some stakes at the front of the house, a horse as well.
I see.
So you see one person kind of towards the front of the house, and then the other dwarven lady towards the back of the house, kind of working among some other crops and whatnot. The wagon did not come with you guys.
I think I'll go over and talk to the person who's clearly going to be joining our quest any second.
Yo, other protagonist, you look important.
So Evie, you're kind of just minding your own business. You see just a whole cart of this kind of weird band of people that seem to fit the description that you were given.
Oh my! Oh! Helenestra, get the
Yeah,
hide.
Helenestra hides.
So as you all come up, looks like a pretty peaceful house. A few minutes later, as you're approaching the house, this dwarven lady comes up and around. You all plan to, like, what's your intent to kind of keep going, or you plan on stopping at the house?
I mean, I want to talk to this bitch.
is it into
I wanna talk to this
the
bitch.
evening time at this point?
At this point, it's starting to get sundown. You might have another couple hours of sunlight left. But like the sun
I want to
is.
talk to bitch.
Perhaps we shall rest here to avoid some more orcish encounters if the locals are permitting. I'll say loud enough for the others to
Sounds
hear.
like a plan. I think that sounds like a
Almost
great
just
idea.
is just like under the carriage, just like hold up on the sides because she thinks it's someone out to get her. Because she's been out this way before.
Why have I fallen out the back of the cart?
Different map, you're fine.
You fell
Thank
over
you.
and
You're just
went too
asleep
far.
and slid out.
So the dwarven lady comes around after you guys stop. So Julian, you go up towards the towards Evie, and
My God, is she gonna fucking evolve into Flareon?
No, everyone knows Flareon is trash.
Fucking Jolteon then. Okay, I walk over and just go.
Hi, our group's really kind of exhausted. Is it possible we could camp here for the night?
You'd have to ask my friend here. It is not my place. I'm also camping here.
Oh, okay. Your friend. I just spoke to your friend is over there. Can we possibly fuck me? Can we stay the night? We got our own carriage. We just like to be off track, so be around a few people to avoid some orcs. That's all.
oh well, nice to have a good group of folks around here. I'm not used to having this kind of company, but there's a lot of you, aren't there?
Yeah.
The
There's,
dwarven
9
lady
of
looks
us.
over to Evie. Is this the group that you were talking about that was supposed to be coming up with this direction?
Wait, say what now?
Julian just snaps straight to Evie and just goes,
What the hell is
I
she talking
figured that
about?
when she was talking about it, you all were just friends of some lost, like long lost friends of some kind. But any friend of Evie's, I'm happy to take in and feed you. And I mean, she's been helping out a little bit.
Okay.
Kind of managed herself a little bit, but I don't mind. I'm used to that kind of thing.
at which point Julian is gonna keep stum for now and eye up Evie and be like,
The fuck?
but wants to stay the night, but at the same time he's just like,
The fuck is this bitch?
These aren't the people I was looking for, but
these are not the droids you're looking for.
but they do seem nice enough.
We already had our dinner, so we've just been kind of waiting for the sun to go down and just enjoying some of the nice weather. But we've got a few things left that we can give you all if you need some dinner. But looks like you got your own horse and a cart. Don't have a lot of living space. It's just me and not used to so many tall folk around.
No,
but
No. We don't need any living space. We just need I need a safe place to camp up.
Safety in
Okay.
numbers.
Well, feel free to
Exactly.
pull your hit your horse up and next to the other horse. I'm sure they'll get along nicely. And be happy to.
Please tell me we're gonna get Gerald a mate.
I was
Please
just
tell me
gonna
we're
say,
getting
Belto, can you marry the horses?
I would need somebody
I
to
had a
donate
very
me
different
25
approach.
gold.
I was hoping. I was really more hoping that our horse was going to kick the other horse.
God.
Fuck me.
No, I would not try to attempt this. This horse is something. This horse is
Shadowfax.
I saw someone like this at
This
Jackass
horse is a
once.
fucking.
Anyways,
All right. Well, we're gonna end it there because we went on a little longer today than we initially had planned and gone past our normal time. But
Well, there had to be a reason for Melog to be here / Evie to be here.
yes. So we finally got Moxie's new character in. So we'll get to learn more about her in the next coming sessions.
Why is she sucking her thumb? She's like,
No, she's holding a wrist like the woman in the thingy poster.
So we can do it.
It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, we can do it poster.
oh, okay. You're either sucking your thumb or pinching your nose.
Yeah, I thought it was pinching the nose.
It's like, oh my god,
Some
this
dead
fucking
bodies.
fell. It's true.
can
Yeah.
So thank you all for watching. We'll be back in a month for our next session. I will not be here the next couple of weeks. Either be a one shot from someone else or do something different. But thank you all for watching and for being here for our next adventure. And glad we finally got to Eevee.
Betrayal.
And, probably 1 or 2 more sessions. You guys will be in Elfrost. I know I've been saying that for a while, but you are literally a day and a half away at this point.
You just gotta fast forward us through the traveling sometime.
I mean, that's what I did at this point.
Yeah.
It'll be
like, oh, you traveled for 8 hours. You didn't want to do
you guys
anything.
are
8
getting
hours traffic.
the-
There you go. Well done.
After you kind of have your initial opening discussions with Eevee and everything, it's going to be a fast travel to Elfrost. So
Okay.
yes, very, very soon.
I guess someone's gonna be traveling with us.
But gonna end the stream here, end the VOD here. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you all in a month or so for the next one. Good night.
Bye.